Fat boy, ain't no shilling his set. Paid for the bottles, never duck the debt. Authenticity, dripping every cent I get. Frauds need a manual, I'm a vet in the bed. Straight from the streets, these reviews get respect. Sniff test, real, no corporate connect. Pockets out, ain't got a brand to protect. Every fragrance check, no boss to bribe or collect. Fat boys flow, hitting raw, uncut. No brand backing, no hush, money strut. Sniff the truth, no mask, straight up. Honesty in the air, ain't no back.
I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Damn. Damn. Give me 1 second. I can do it. Let me go in here real quick and take care of some business. I hate to do it. Dropping shit every damn week. Making me fucking work every damn week. So let me get the Eternal Bloom. I don't know what the fuck it even is. Just putting it in my cart. All right, what is this? Fearless Bloom. I don't even know what it is. I'm just putting it in my cart. Lady in White. This is like a damn. This is not looking good. This drop does not look good. Crimson Rain. The fuck? I don't even know what that is, but whatever. It's going in my cart. All right. Sugared Violet Sandalwood. Okay, whatever. I'll put that in my cart too. Okay. Layers of Vanilla Shore. What the hell? Put that in my cart. Serene. Oh, I can't even pronounce that one. I'm going to try. Put that in my cart. And then His Aspiration Super Light Sport Mira. They finally did Super Legra. Mira que ta mira. Better get 2 of those. Mira que ta mira. They finally did Super Legra. Isn't that funny? So, all right, go back to the cart. We got to go and fix some shit. Hold on. Damn it. I got to take out. Okay, that's got to get out of there. Don't need that. All right. Okay. Now we can check it. It's not a lot, but it's, it's just nerve. It's pain in the ass is what it is. So that's all it is. All right. I don't need route protection. Thank you. Appreciate that. 9 items. All right. There we go. Pain in my ass is all this shit is. Good to see everybody here. Give me 1 second as I finish up this order. Not a big order, but people will be asking me if I got the new one, so. Wait, try to get the new ones taken care of. Anyways. All right. Damn it, what the hell? What? All right, whatever. Okay, let me just do it on here. It's not working. Something's not working. Pain in my ass, do it. Pain in my ass, do it. Pain in my. I'm gonna give it one shot here. It never works right. I mean, it works right. There must be a bunch of people trying to order at the same time. It's all locking up on me. Let me use my PC real quick. Add to the cart. Add to the cart. And all right, go back. I forgot all about. I didn't know they were having some stupid sale, and I wasn't ready for it. So I would have started the stream a little later, but I forgot about the damn sale. So bear with me. Almost done. Golly, come on now. There we go. This might just have to wait until after this is over. Whatever's left is whatever's left. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, so here we go. One more shot. Did I get that one in there? Okay, all right. Now let's go to that card. How many things are in my card? I can't tell. 9. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Sign in. Log in. It doesn't. There we go. Okay, cart. Finally. Let's see what checkout. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's in the wrong account. Damn it. No wonder. Man, this is the pain. This is the pain in my ass is what this shit is. Pain in my ass. Welcome, everybody's having a good day. Spent of the night for me is Billionaire on Holiday. I really enjoyed wearing that one today, from what I could tell. Ain't nothing working right now, man. All right. There's nothing working here. Nothing is working. Nothing is working right. So I'll just worry about this till after the stream. If it's whatever's there is whatever's there. I'm not going to freak out over it. All right. All right. All right. There we go. Okay, cool. Whatever. It is what it is. Moving on. I got to take care of it. Took me a minute, but I got to take care of it. So good to see everybody here. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. I got my days all confused. It isn't Friday. It is actually Saturday. So, yes, it's going to be a good day today. We're going to have a good time tonight. I got about 7 fragrances in. I got those last 2 duas in, and then we're going to have a little bit of an auction. Not a big one, just a small one. We'll have some fun with it. And we'll get started. It took me a second to get this order done. I'm not using that. Just get out of the way. We're going to check out as guest. Damn it. Check out as a guest. Go through my PayPal. Bam. All right. Pay with PayPal. All right. All right, we got it done. It's a miracle. I'll list those later. I got them paid and paid for. All right. So good to see everybody here. Everybody's having a good day. Good to see everybody. Said that, like I said, end of the day is Billionaire on Holiday. I really like this fragrance. I wore it to the post office and that's it. I haven't really been anywhere with it, but I do like the way it smells. A nice fresh opening. A nice fragrance, man. So everybody's having a good day. Surprise a stream. So I wanted to surprise you guys. We got I tell you the truth, man, I got some good shit over here. To tell you the truth, I outdid myself. Today. I think I did a really good job getting ready for this stream. Besides missing out on the sale, so now I got it done. All right. I think I only bought 8. I must have missed one. I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it is. We'll get it next time. It's not because I wear all these. It's because people buy them. I mean, literally, I'm still packing orders from last week's sale. And I'm about halfway through. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of work. But it's good to see everybody here tonight. Good to see Stan the man, baby. Stan is here. And I did get this fragrance in today. The new Armaf Odyssey. I don't know what it is. I know what this is. This is the actual version of Paradise by Fragrance World. So the first one I got in bourbon is not. So that's something I did learn too late. Good to see Dusan all the way from across the water. Good to have our international brother here. How you doing, Dusan? Great to see you, man. Great to see you. And there's Stan putting the sale up we got going on this weekend. There you go, baby. Celebrating 10,000 subscribers. I did put in the comments when this stream is going to be. It's probably going to be Wednesday. I have to work 2 days. And then on Monday, on Tuesday and Monday night, I'm going to be working on these orders and on getting the names ready for the giveaway I'm dividing them up into long-time subscribers, semi-long subscribers, and new subscribers. So each of the subscriber base will have a chance to win. So that's going to take me a little while to write all those names out, which I'm not writing it out. I'm copy and pasting onto a Word thing, and then I'm cutting them up and I'm putting them into each will have their own little trough full of names, and I'll pull out 3 names, and that's how I pick the winners. That will be Wednesday night. That's the earliest I think I could get it done. But Tampa, why haven't you done it yet? Well, I haven't thought about it. I didn't think we were going to hit 10K that fast, but we did. So lucky me. Now the work begins. Good to see Stan. Good to see Dusan. Good to see Kevin all the way from Lakeland, Florida. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Good to have you here. Good to see Lucas. I hope that answered your question, Lucas. I'm sure I'll be answering that question all the way till Wednesday. So I figured tonight I will post the stream ahead of time so everybody will know, that you'll have plenty of time to get ready for it. You must be present to win, and you must be willing to come on stream to get the grand prize. If you're not willing to do that, you can't win. Those are the rules. I will pick, there will be 3 winners, and of those 3 winners, one of them is going to win. I'm going to put them on a wheel, and I'm going to spin them, and one of them is going to win a chance to win the grand prize. And you will have to come on stream. You don't have to put your face on stream, but you got to be willing to share your screen on stream so we can do the grand prize. It's the only way we can do it. If you're not willing to do that, then you can't win the grand prize. Just letting you know that. So just let everybody know that now. You have to be willing to do that. Stream coming in 8K. There you go. Good to see Matt Lusk here. Does it look that good? I don't know. I can't tell. How good does it look? Is it coming in terrible? Maybe it's coming in terrible. Matt Lusk is being funny. Damn it. Now I got to look and see. Now Matt's got me worried that it looks like shit. All right. Where is that stream at? I don't see that stream on here. Where is the stream? Anyways, I can't even see my own stream on here. I was just curious to see how it looked. There we go. Now I can find it. Here we go. Now you got me curious. I want to see how it looks. Matt, it looks good. What are you talking about, Matt? That looks really good. Shit. Let's put it in. Let me put my thing in 1080p. Hold on a second. Damn, it does look good. Shit, damn. Yeah, wow. That's almost too clear, man. I think you see too much of me. We need to buffer that up a little bit. Damn. That is coming in really clear. I must have put the lights on just right today. I must have nailed it. I know, right? Fucking Lofi's fucking sweet, bro. It's the stupidest shit ever. I know people who like that fragrance, who clamor for that fragrance, watch my streams and support my channel. But I find it hard to believe that that's the best thing since sliced bread. It's just FOMO. That's all that is. Yeah, I told you it's a banger. I haven't smelled it since I smelled it on Mark, but it's a banger. I don't own that one. It's expensive, man. Smelly Man's got money to throw around. He just bought the Batman Vengeance. It was probably a $400 fragrance. The cheapest I've seen it, unless he found it a little cheaper. It ain't gonna be that much cheaper. Good to see Smelly Man here. Good to see Joffrey here. What's up, Jahoni? Jahoni Cards in the house, baby. Yeah. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I was watching a documentary on Blood In, Blood Out today. And it's funny how people want to compare the movies Blood In, Out and American Me. I know I've talked about this before, but American Me is so depressing. Blood In, Blood Out, so much more fun of a movie. but the guy who wrote the scripts, wrote the guy who was involved in the script writing and also the kind of technical advisor, he wrote he was a poet, a prison poet, basically. So he knew about the gangs and all that. So they're basically the same story, just told in a different light. American Me's more serious. Well, they're both serious, but American Me seems more legit because they had Edward James almost tied to it, and there was no big star in Blood In, Blood Out. But remember, the guy who directed Blood In, Blood Out also directed La Bamba, and La Bamba is a phenomenal movie. And I never once felt it was cheesy or it was, embarrassing Hispanic culture at all. La Bamba's done with such reverence. It's a great movie too. Richie Valens is great as Richie Valens. Not Richie Valens, but the guy Lou Diamond Phillips is great as Richie Valens, and he did that movie too. So he knows about Hispanic culture really well. It's a white guy. It's crazy, but I've always found it fascinating. Old school East LA culture is really cool to me, not the new school one. I don't think East LA even exists anymore. I think it's not even Hispanic anymore. From what I hear, I don't even know. I don't live in LA. I never would. I will be in LA for 2 seconds for like 3 hours until I get my. No, it's like 4. I think I'm in LA for like an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm gonna spend that whole time trying to get to my next plane. I don't know how long my layover is in LA. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember. I think my layover is very short in Atlanta. And that's the problem because Atlanta's a big ass airport. And it's hard to get around there. Layovers ain't no. Listen, getting from one plane to another in a big ass airport is hectic. I hate it. Fucking duty. There's Travis. Good to see Travis. Good to see Matt here. What's up, Matt? Hope you're having a good day. That's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal at all. Somebody got tired of trying not trying to sell it. So there you go. That's when somebody's been trying to sell that bottle for a while and they haven't been able to sell it, and they finally said, fuck it. Give me $200 for it. I haven't revisited those fragrances in a while. I think I had 5 bottles, 5 boxes of each of those second Z creators that are empty, that had the bottles in them because I kept them. I don't know why, but I did. So I bought I bought Second Soul 5 times, all of them 5 times each. They were just selling. I couldn't help it. People kept buying samples like, and George wasn't doing samples of those. So I just kept having buy. Well, there you go. That's how it's going to work for you old timers, new timers, and the middle timers, like they call them. Yeah, this looks clean. It's nuts. Good to see Fragrance Induce coming here. Great to see HC here. What's up, HC? Oh yeah, you can't beat that original. You cannot beat the original on some things. Remember, if you have an amazing original, what makes a great original fragrance so great is how many flankers are done of it. Because that's when the company who makes these fragrances, that's when Dior looks at that fragrance and says, hey, we can make money off of this fragrance. And this, to me, a fragrance is just like a movie. Can it be a franchise? What are that's a great question. What are the franchises? What would be like considered the top franchises in Fragcom? Like Keith's putting out sequels, or as we would call flankers. They're sequels to the original, right? We have great franchises, we used to have great franchises. The Star Wars franchise was great, right? You start off with the original, which we could call, what could we call that one? Let's call it the original was Invictus, right? That's a great analogy, by the way. I just fucking nailed this one. This is gonna be amazing here. We're blending pop culture and fragrances. This is gonna be amazing. I should make a fucking video out of this. This is an idea I need to use. Okay, so think about it. Invictus was the original movie. Everybody loved Invictus, the original. It was synthetic. Some people didn't like it, but it was still well loved. They got a big seller, right? But then they come out with Invictus Aqua, which is better than Invictus, right? Empire Strikes Back, a lot of people. I'm not all the way in the camp on Empire Strikes Back. I love it. I saw that movie in Puerto Rico with English subtitles. It was really weird. I was a kid when that came out too. I saw it on VHS. And so then we got, Invictus Aqua. Amazing, right? Okay. Not done though. And Return of the Jedi. It's a little darker of a movie, right? Because it's a little darker of a movie. It seemed darker. Like the third one's always darker. Well, what did we get? Invictus Intense, a darker Invictus, right? Okay, then there's like way more. Then the trilogy's coming along, right? And then we get Invictus Aqua 2014, right? And I'm skipping Legend because I don't know much about it. But we get the new Invictus Aqua, and it was kind of like it, but it wasn't. So when we got the first Star Wars, right? The new ones, not the new ones, but the middle ones. That was like Invictus Aqua. It was pretty much a rehash, but not that great. Then we got stuff like Invictus Victory, which was horrible, and we can all agree that the second movie in the prequels was the worst one, right? So what could we compare? My favorite Star Wars movie, and I know I'm gonna get hate on this, is Revenge of the Sith. That's my favorite Star Wars movie. That is my number one Star Wars movie is Revenge of the Sith. Not even close. I would go. That's it for me. The best lightsaber duel. It has, not because it was the best choreography, it was because it has so much emotional weight behind it. I can still watch it to this day and get choked up when I hear Obi-Wan say, and I'm getting real geeky here now when he says, Anakin, you were my brother, I loved you. Oh, I'm tearing up right now thinking about it. So what fragrance could that be? Well, anyways, you get the idea. So fragrances are like movies. Can they create a franchise? So Dior did a great job with their original, and then they were able to create all these flankers. They created a franchise of fragrances. You had these spin-offs, like this whole multiverse of fragrances, right? Dior Homme Cologne, Dior Homme Eau, Dior Homme Parfum, Dior Parfum Intense is like their magnum opus, the perfect fragrance, right? Thank you. Just I went a little geeky there for a minute. Good to see Gian here. Papa Gian's in the house. Hope the baby's doing good. How's the new Versace? Well, it's fire. I got a review on it sometime coming soon. I think Versace's not missing. We actually have a Versace bundle tonight to do. I forgot to grab that one. Yeah, here it is. Let's just grab both of these because they are a part of a bundle already. Let's put them in the bundle. Yeah, we'll put this in. I got a Versace bundle right here for the auction later. We'll put that in there too. Yeah. Sounds good. Good to see Illusion 5 here. Illusion 5, it's really good. I wore it again the other day and head turner, man, a straight head turner. Fergus meet up at LAX. Right, Stan? You could meet me there, Stan. You could. Stan's gonna be holding the sign saying fat boy. Juan, do you think you've been whitewashed or are you still your Latino? No. I can't be whitewashed, man. Here's why I could never be whitewashed or turn too much Latino ever, because I'm an anomaly. I'm a perfect example of what they truly hate. That people who want to push division, who want to say that poor people can't make it, that the system keeps you down, that the government needs to take over and take over our lives. I am the best example of that. I came from nothing and I made something of myself, and I'm proud of both of my heritages. And I lean on either one when I have to, without shame, regard, or care. No. No, my Latino roots are deep and solid. Listen, I found myself the other day watching videos about Puerto Rico and just listening to Puerto Rican music, man, because it never. Listen, I'm old school. I'm an old soul. I like the old stuff. I don't like the new shit. I don't like none of that new shit. I still love old mountain music from Puerto Rico. It just moves me and gives me chills every time I hear it. Nah, only the bad half, essay. Only the bad half. So I kind of am like Mikolo from Blood In, Blood Out. That's me. Use me. I got a little bit of Big Al in me. I got a little bit of a magic in me. A little bit of both. Okay, that came out wrong. I don't have either one of them in me, per se. Damn. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. No, I'm half German and half Puerto Rican. My mother was German descent. They don't make Puerto Ricans this big. They don't make them this big. Now I've seen whiter Puerto Ricans than me, but no. According to my sister, she did a 23andMe. I'm not giving my DNA up to anybody. She said that we had, of course, sub-Sahara, Africa, Spaniard, Spain, and then, of course, the indigenous Indian from there. But we also had some Hebrew or Jewish descent in us because there was a lot of Hebrews who had moved to Africa during a period where most of the slaves that came from the that went to Puerto Rico to mine to work the gold mines, they already had some lineage of Jewish descent in them, so that carried over to me. So I got a little bit of Jewish descent in me. I've got Spaniard, some Italian too. It's weird. Puerto Rico was a melting pot. A lot of different seafaring, people traveled to Puerto Rico during that time. So a little bit Italian, not a lot. Mostly it's from Spain, and a lot of the island indigenous blood in me, and of course African blood, which all Puerto Ricans have. Most Puerto Ricans do. Not everyone. There's some pure bloods out there that just got Spaniard, could trace their whole lineage back to Spain, but not me. I'm a mutt. And of course, I've got German in me and some ancestors from Great Britain. I don't know, France too. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. That's what my sister had. We had the same DNA, so it's pretty odd. It's pretty odd, pretty close. Invictus still bangs. It still does. Yeah, I have 2 bottles of that, and I bought 5 bottles of it. It's amazing. Yeah, and you stole it. Then you call the fragrance police, and you told them you stole it. They got a warrant out for your arrest. It's really, man. Yeah, Loma. Yeah, another one that has had a great history, right? Yeah, we do need that video. We do. This is me coming up with shit at the top of my head. Good to see Corey here. Good to see Gavin here rocking that. Good to see Gavin rocking that. I don't know what the hell that is. El Demo Tariq. Never heard that one, Gavin. You got me on that one. Corey's always working. Corey's a working man. I mean, it's always working. Good to see Demarius Sykes here. What's up, Demarius? 10K, baby. We did it. We did it. Yeah. There's some. They're pretty white. And I've seen some ones that are pretty dark. Yeah, I saw that. I actually read about that on the new fragrance list. Yes, that does look interesting. I went on a fragrance buying spree for a while there, man. Where we gotta rebuild up the coffers in the store, and once we do, I'm saving it all up for. I know there's going to be some drops coming soon, so I'm trying to get ready for them. Jesse Lee Black. Who's Jesse Lee Peterson? I don't know who that is. I haven't worn it, but it really smells just like it. If it smells like the Paris Corner version, it smells just like it. Like I said, I haven't bought the Torinos yet because I want to buy them all at once. I'm a completionist. Yes, me too, brother. I'm ready for college football too. I've been playing the new college football. I'm about halfway. I'm about 2 games away from the playoffs. I'm undefeated, and I'm kicking ass. My recruiting class sucks because that first recruiting class always sucks. I got to figure it out. But as far as what they changed, I do like the fact that my coach, it looks like my coach now, and they don't have Alabama's third quarter song in there. Maybe in an update, maybe they said. I'm really kind of disappointed. I was really looking forward to hearing Dixieland Delight play, but because I know they did it for a couple schools, Enter Sandman for Virginia Tech, I think, or wherever it was. So that was their big thing. They added music to the licensed music to some of the stadiums, but they didn't add the one to the Alabama one. And that one is the one I wanted to hear. And if I would have heard it, I told myself I would have jumped out of my seat. So gave me goosebumps. There's nothing like being in an Alabama game and hearing that song play and everybody singing it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I told you guys, listen, I don't lie. I don't make this stuff up. I don't try to hype stuff up because it needs to get hyped up. I calls it like I sees it. And we do have a CD Rhythm bundle coming up tonight too. Good to see Lawless here. Oh man, Lawless, it's getting harder and harder for me to convince myself to go on Sunday still. Even though I've already paid for these tickets. It's getting harder and harder to convince myself to go. I'm a dumbass. I watch too much shit about the movie, and I'm like, I already know what happens. I know what the tone of the movie is. It's a kids movie. I don't like that. I'm a Snyder bro, so I am not gonna like this movie. We do have a Superman bundle tonight too, by the way. I just know I am not looking forward to watching Superman get his ass kicked the whole movie. And I can understand because Superman is the hardest character to make a movie with and to make a video game with because he is all powerful. He can't be beat. So why do you think they kept him out of that movie in Snyder's last movie for so long? Because the minute he shows up, it's over. It's game over, man. Game over, dude. Game over. Shout outs to Bill Paxton. Game over. If you don't know who Bill Paxton is, look it up. Learn your movies. Why'd you just put her in charge? My favorite line. 30 meters, man. They're closing in. They're all over us. Oh, God. Bill Paxton is gold in that movie. Gold. That fucking dog. Listen, I love dogs like everybody else. I'm a dog lover, but the fuck if I'm going to get into crypto. This movie was made for Gen Z. From what I understand, it jumps from boom, boom, boom. It doesn't really stay on something for too long. The attention span is so you got this movie is not built for me. I already know that. I'm just hoping that they're treating Superman like they treated the Harry Potter movies, where we got to grow and age with the characters. Maybe Superman over time will become Henry Cavill Superman. I don't know. I just know that the tone, I just know when people are being real serious and then all of a sudden I get a fucking joke, all I can think of is Marvel and how fucking tired am I of Marvel humor. I am so tired of it. I have not made myself watch any Marvel movie that's come out. I have Disney Plus. I haven't watched them. No, it's not a woke movie. That's all BS. I don't know why they put that out there. It's so stupid. Yes. And the only reason I will go this movie because I wanted to make content, but I don't know. It's almost to the point now where I might listen, I might gift these tickets away and say somebody else who wants to go, they can go. Because I really don't want to be disappointed. And it's hard for me to sit in a theater for that long. but we'll see. It's still up in the air. Aliens is an amazing movie now. No, I think I prefer Leopard right now. I still prefer Leopard, Caribbean over that one. Yeah, and I can see that. It's. I'm not going to hate it. I'm not going to love it. But I don't want to go to a movie that's supposed to be about Superman and go, meh, okay, meh. Especially since I've spent the day watching Superman movies. I watched Man of Steel today. I watched the Superman 1 and 2, and I did not watch 3 or 4. Although I do like 3 or 4. I don't see the big deal. So it's a terrible movie. But I watched, and I was never into Smallville or Dean Cain Superman. I never got into that stuff. There's only one Superman movie that's really, really bad. It was the one that was never made. The Tim Burton Superman movie just looked terrible. Yeah, Henry Cavill. You know why Henry Cavill's so great as Superman? Because he cares about what the hell he does. That's a rarity in fandom and geekdom. He cares about what he does. But you know a movie I watched several times over and over again? Deadpool versus Wolverine. Although I know it's this dumb plot and it's stupid, I still enjoy every minute of it, and it has heart. If a movie can make me laugh and has heart, then I'm in. That's why I like Guardians of the Galaxy. But this is not James. Somebody needs to fucking put a damn. Everybody needs somebody to say to them, hey, slow down. Don't do that no more. Like when you guys call me out on shit, sometimes I need to be called out on it. Stop doing this. Yeah, I get it. I stop. But there's nobody to tell James Gunn, hey, there doesn't need to be a joke in every fucking situation. Just let the shit marinate. God, it takes it, but it's built for the new generation. I get it. But as one of my favorite lines I love it. I got a full review on it. It was one of the best releases of that year. And I still have not gotten a new bottle. I've never watched Top Gun Maverick because I'm not a Top Gun guy. I don't really give two shits about Top Gun. I've never watched the first one, never watched the second one. I heard it was a good movie and all that, but I feel like Top Gun Maverick also falls into the Black Panther effect, but in the opposite way. I think people were so sick and tired of all these terrible movies that they give this movie an amazing score, when in reality, Top Gun Maverick might not be as amazing as everybody says it is. Just like Black Panther, the same effect. Black Panther was an okay movie, but not fucking Oscar worthy. Come on, seriously. There's only been one comic book movie, or one actor in one comic book movie that deserved an Oscar, and God rest his soul. Because Ledger was amazing. Ledger was it. Favorite Val Kilmer movie? Easy. Heat. Not even close. And the way he loads that gun in Heat, and that Heat has the best firefight you ever see in a non-military movie. They actually show that clip and teach that thing in some in training in some militaries, how Val Kilmer loads and unloads that gun. It's so spot on. It's such a well done scene. It's probably one of the best action scenes ever done. Period. You know, you have the great action scenes like the hallway scene in Daredevil, where it's one take. You know, that's a great scene. It's just great acting. The scene in Oh Boy, not Oh Boy the remake, but the original Oh Boy, which was a one take with the hammer. Fucking amazing scene. God, blows it away. Yeah, I like the remake on that one too. That was a fun one. Lucas, it is Wednesday night. Be willing to come on camera. If you don't, not come on camera, if you want to win the grand prize, you're going to have to come on the stream to get it. Those are the rules. You don't have to have your camera on, but you got to come on. Good to see you, Jerry. Good to see you, Lucas. Good to see you, Illusion 5. All right, let's get started. This one, we'll do the haul, and then we'll do the auction. We're going to try to do this we'll do the auction in about 25 minutes. Then we're going to have about 30 minutes of auction time. I'll go over the rules of the auction in a little bit. 35 people watching. Make sure you leave a like. First one up is called Fragrance World French Avenue's Sequoia Royal Blend. Now, the reason why it's open because I had to make a sample of it, but I have not smelled it. Yeah, it's one hell of a movie. I like both of them, but that's a hell of a movie, man. It will be posted on soon. I don't have all the details yet. Details will be posted tonight. Just got to go. I'll make a post it on YouTube also. Here we go. Check it out. The classic look for this bottle. I wish I had a place to put these all and keep them in the boxes. I love these boxes. Huge box. There's the fragrance. Royal Blend. This is supposed to be Angel Share's Paradise clone. And they give you a little envelope too, a little card. I don't know what's on this card. What's on this card? I'm not looking. I throw away these boxes. After a while, I can't keep. I mean, I literally keep them for a little while, maybe review them with the box if I think about it. But I don't own the real deal, this one, so I probably won't be doing a review on it. I have yet to find a good price on this one yet, but there it is. Let's find out what we got. All right, here we go. I did find my tester strips, though. Here we go. Let me get some tester strips out. I don't know why they call it Sequoia. When I think about Sequoia, I think about a Toyota Sequoia for some reason. Their big SUV. All right, here we go. All right. Yeah, this smells more like Paradise. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a knockout, man. I want to get this fragrance, no doubt. I just don't want it. Man, it smells good. God, Angel Share. That DNA is another perfect DNA, man. So it will all details will be provided for the contest on the live stream. Everything is live. You win live. There will be 3 winners that will be drawn. Everybody's getting the equal same prize. And then there'll be a grand prize winner. I will draw from those 3 names live. And then you will have to come on the stream to get the live to win the award. And be willing to share your screen because we're going to have to see your screen. You're going to get, I think, like 60 seconds to put as many things you can put in your cart from an empty cart from the Fat Boy Fragrance website. Yeah. Somebody's going to win that, but you got to come on the stream. 60 seconds. You got to get all the way to the checkout. And I got to work on that. I'm going to run a test run on that this week and see how it works. See if it's possible, if it's even feasible. There might just be a gift card. But somebody's going to win something on that, okay? This is a yeah, by the way. It's a nice fragrance. This is a definite smells way better than bourbon did. Bourbon stunk. All right, here we go. Let's do one for the ladies. This is part of their Ministry of Gourmand line from Paris Corner. And this is called Strawberry Pound Cake. Shout out to Pounding the Cake. This is, they got that other one, looks like a cupcake. That one's available now, but I didn't buy it. So we can find out here about this one. Here we go. This one's a little fancier. There we go. How do you open this up? The hell? Hold on. How do you? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a magnet. Okay. Now I got it. Here we go. Okay. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I don't know what to make of it, but what is this? Safety packing, pull out. Okay. Okay, that just keeps it from falling out. Well, it's a really cool looking bottle. I will say that. Look at this bottle for the ladies. Look at that. That is a cool looking bottle. Look at that. Now, if this does not have that stupid ass cake accord like Dua, this might beat any Dua that's out there. I don't know what this is supposed to be inspiration of. Maybe one of the Kali fragrances is my guess. I'm going to put this on a tester strip. Here we go. Strawberry pound cake. I don't know if I added this to the store yet or not. I can't remember. Good sprayer. Oh, yeah. It's nice. Really nice. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. That's a great line. It's a great line. More details to come. Lucas, hang in there. Strawberry lemon. This is a beautiful fragrance. I like it. My wife will like this one too. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's something I find attractive on a woman. It smells like chocolate, but this is really good. Yeah. I mean, for ladies, I mean, if you like that, my guess is supposed to be like one of the Kali fragrances, me guessing. And this is done really good. This is called Strawberry Pound Cake by Paris Corner. If it's not available in the store, I will have it posted later tonight. All right. I was curious about this one. I have no idea what this is. This is very heavy. This is from French Avenue. It's called Axis, a new release. French Avenue Axis. You heard that? Lucas, tell us your name of your channel, and we will definitely support you, babe. Thank you, Cart. We appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome, Cart. Love to have you here. The Kang of Dua, baby. The Kang. Oh, before we go on, let's do the Duas real quick. I almost forgot. Okay. There you go. I'm going to find the exact link for him. Hold on. Imuse. Is it Imaze Fragrances? Is that an L May? Is that an I or is that an L? The Maze Fragrance Reviews. Okay. We'll find it. Here we go. I think we found you. I'm not 100% sure. Hold on. Channels. Hold on. Damn it. Is it right here? Hold on. Maybe. No. No, that's not it. That's not it. Who can't find your name? What the hell? Oh, not shorts, but filters. Here you go. Here's my filters. Okay. All right. So channel. There we go. Okay, we found you, Lucas. There you are. I'm gonna subscribe. I just subscribed. You got 6 subscribers. Now you got 7, brother. Now you got 7. I'm gonna drop this link right here. Oh, Lucas is young. Lucas is. I gotta watch what I say here. Lucas is young. Okay, guys, watch the language. Watch the language. Be respectful. That's mostly for me. There you go, Lucas. Go sub to Lucas now. You sure it's not called Mr. Smelly? It could be called Mr. Smelly. We used to call Mr. Smelly Mr. No Talent. Thank you, Stan. Thank you, Stan. Absolutely, man. So we love to make dreams come true here. That's what we do. Okay, before we go on, here we go. Here's 2 Duas that were shipped to me today, and I got them in today. Candied Berry Dream. We'll start with that one first. When I was making samples of this, man, this is very, very sweet, man. Very sweet. Like super sweet. Like very, very sweet. God. Man, this was sweet. Ooh, almost too sweet. It's like almost, I don't know. This is very, very candy-like. I mean, this is like a sour candy smell almost. I mean, I kind of like it. The fat guy in me is like, well, it's pretty good actually. I want some sour. I have a weakness for sour candy, that's for sure. Right now, a Jolly Rancher makes these Jolly Rancher tubes, whatever they call them, these sticks or whatever, and they're not like the Starburst ones that are hard. These are soft and gooey. Oh my god, they got them at the Dollar General. Oh my god, some bitches. Every time I see them, like, I just want to grab them. I'm gonna like 8. I can eat like 5 bags of them things. This is nice. I'm gonna give it 3 out of 5. It's very, very sweet though. Very, very sweet. All right, the other one we got in from Duo that I got in, supposed to come in yesterday. It's part of the 4th of July. This is the last one. Very popular. Apple of the Hour. Apple of the Hour. I'm gonna put this on my skin. I saw some people talk about this one, and they said it was really, really good. I'm kind of curious about this one. No, that's a stunner. That's a stunner. That is really good. What does this one stand? That was the one before. Invasion Bonbon. Okay, here it is. This one, the Apple of the Hour. This is really good. Wow. I would wear this one. This one has a, this is a hit. It's got a little oud vibe to it too on the bottom. Yeah, that's nice. That's a keeper. This is another one where Do It Does, where we get these real minuscule houses that Do It Does, and they nailed it with that one. That one is really good. That apple note, super tart, super sweet, but not too sweet. And look at the notes, man. Very simple. Milk, vanilla, apple, milk, and vanilla. I mean, you can't get no more simple than that shit. I like it. I like it. I like when the notes are simple. That's a hit. I like it. Okay, so we got those out of the way. I'm going to be a stereotype now. I'm going to be a Puerto Rican with a knife. That joke never gets old. This one is called French Avenue Access. Like the axis of evil, I guess. All right, here we go. This one's very heavy. I don't know how it opens. How the hell? Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay, here we go. You ready? Presentation. Are you sure you're ready? Are you sure you're ready? You ready? Mira que está, mira. Ooh. Look at that. I don't even want to take it out of the box. I don't know what this is supposed to smell like, but we're going to find out together. How the hell you take this? All right, there's got to be an easier way. It doesn't want to come out. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay, got it. Okay, it slides out. Okay. It's got a little thing that it slides out the back part right there. It's like velvet. What is that? Velvet? That's wonderful. Okay. Looks like a roulette wheel, maybe. I don't know. What's that look like to you guys? What, like a compass, maybe? I don't know. I'm really curious about this one. Damn it. I didn't even think. Hold on. That was hard. All right. I'm going to spray it in the air. I'm kind of curious. Ooh. I know what this is. It smells like there's got to be some apple in here. Is there an apple in here? Plum, Frigia, amber, lemon, vanilla. Smells like what? If that's what the blah 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 blah. Strike that, reverse it. If that's what Vanilla Antique smells like from Barredo, I want it. This smells freaking amazing. And look at the bottom of that. It is a compass. Coolest looking bottle so far. This is a hit. Like, But how much is vanilla? I gotta look this up now. How much is that fragrance? Vanilla Antique by Rado. Curious. Vanilla Antique. Okay, pulled right up. There it is. Okay. This one, damn, $300, 340. Okay, I've seen this one. I've seen it before on cheaper places too. It's a hit though. Yeah, it's a hit. Just say the plum note. Yeah, this is definitely vanilla antique. And if you want to save $300, here you go. This smell, but it kind of smells like to me, if somebody took vanilla, angel share, and a little bit of apple brandy and the rocks and mixed it with plum and vanilla, and that's what this is it is phenomenal. Like I was not expecting this at all. That is a stunner of a fragrance. I'll list it tonight. Of course, you know, all Middle Eastern samples are around between $4 to $7, so they're very cheap to try. So far, everything's been a hit. So let's do this one next. I've been wanting to get this one for a little while. Maison Ambra's Tonic Ice. I'm really curious of what this smells like. There is a new Dumont that just came out that has the word ice in it. I don't know if it's what it is, but I did go to Perfume Box and add it to my cart. It's like $120 in there in Perfume Box. All right. Give me 1 second. I need to do one thing that I usually do. Usually when I buy the stuff on Dua, I will go into my I will go into the Dua website and tell them what I bought. So they will know that I'm going to list it later. So give me 1 second. I didn't buy all of them. I guess I missed out on one, the Bloom one, but who cares? No, it wasn't the Bloom. It was something. Yeah, I didn't get no, I got Ethereal Bloom exclusive. I missed one somewhere in my haste to be in a hurry, but I'm not going to worry about it. But I'm excited that Dua finally did Super Allegra. So we can compare it to all the three that I have. All right, let me just get this copied. So if you're just joining, we're about almost done with the live haul. Then we're going to do the auction. The auction has over 12 different auction items. They're all samples except for 4 or 5 Dua full bottles we're doing. And we have a full bottle fragrance one we're doing too. But most of this stuff is samples. And I have made 4 different mystery boxes, mystery bags, smaller bags that we can price at a smaller price. Instead of doing this one huge $350 mystery bag, we're going to do small ones. And every auction, there's 4 of them. So they're going to be auctioned off during the auction. So this will be the first one we auction. As you can see, it is full. It's full to the rim with 10 mLs, 5 mLs, 10 mLs, 3 mLs. There's a bunch of stuff in here. It's a mystery. We will do bidding on that first, right when we start the auction. Stay tuned for that. Once you win, you know what you find out what it is. I will give you a retail value of what's in there, but I will not tell you any of them. You got to kind of go with the flow and find out. All right. So Scent Citrus Fresh. Is that what that one is? Stan, the new one we got? What is this supposed to be a clone of? Tonic Ice? I don't know. We're going to find out. Give me 1 second. Damn it, is this thing not saving my screenshots? Hold on. Damn it. Man, nothing's working today. All right, so tonic ice. Let's find out what it smells like. Tonic ice. Kind of curious. Kind of curious. See what this one is. This haul came from Fragrance by Canada. I forgot to tell you guys. It took a couple weeks to get here. It's kind of weird. There it is. Tonic ice. Now I have the other one. It smells a lot like I'm gonna put this on the skin because I'm kind of curious. How do you pay? I will provide you with the information shortly. There's a banner that I run the bottom with how people have to pay me. It's right through there. That's how you pay me, through Cash App or PayPal. All right. That email will work for both of them. Here we go. Tonic ice. Oh, I know what this is. This smells. What is this? It smells amazing. I know what this is. I can't figure it out. Lucas is holding up to stuff. Listen, money, Stan, don't put an age on money. What is it? This smells so good. I can't remember what this is. I know it's something that I got. Is it gin tonic, maybe? Is this supposed to be gin tonic? Maybe. No, it's drying down different. Smells amazing, though. This is really good. It's a little sneaky little one, man. Oh, Stan, look at that. Give us that. You were looking at Stan. He got you on that one, Stan. He got you. So, yes, that's another good hit. Okay, I saved the best for last, maybe. We'll find out. Here is the newest Odyssey. This is called Armaf's Odyssey Revolution, baby. Let's find out if it's any good. I have every single Odyssey except for the original one. For some reason, I don't have that one. But the Odysseys it's a good line. It's a good line. It's a good line. Here we go. Armaf Odyssey Revolution. Oh, man. Look at this shit. I mean, excuse me. Look at this stuff. Look at this. So I take it out of the box, right? Look. And then it's got a box inside of a box. Inside of a box. What the heck? I gotta take this apart. Hold on. Like a puzzle. Look at that. What the? I mean, kind of confusing a little bit. New Armaf packaging, I guess. That was really, really weird. That's a lot of fanfare for this fragrance. $35 fragrance here. Okay, here we go. Ultra edition. Okay. Dwayne said 500. 500. I am 49 years old. I thought I was 48, but I'm 49. This is really good, that tonic ice, man. Dwayne said 500. It's a good one. My back feels like 500. Black currant, blood orange. Okay. I don't know what this is. But you got me at blood orange and black currant and pineapple. What is this a clone of? We'll find. I'm going to put this on my skin. I'm kind of curious. What is this? I know what this is. Yeah, it does smell like that. It does smell like that, Stan. It smells exactly like Afnan. Are they starting to clone each other? Is that what it is? This smells like 9 a.m. Rebel, but probably better, to tell you the truth. This is better than Afnan, right? This is amazing. This is amazing. Stan, you nailed it. That's what it smells like. That's what it smells like to me, too. Yeah. All right. they're all hits. What can I say? I had a perfect haul. There's not a dud in this, and I was blind buying. This was a blind buy. No idea. I couldn't find out what it was of. This was a straight blind buy. I had no idea what this is. And this is the best one of the bunch. This was an absolute blind buy. I had no idea what this was supposed to be. And strawberry was the only one I kind of knew what it was supposed to be. But it's amazing too. So they're all hits. And of course, the Paradise clone is a hit too. The Angel Share one, the newest Angel Share. They finally made it. And they make them in these beautiful, big, elegant bottles. They're all hits. Every one of these are amazing. I like them all. They all deserve a wear, which is rare for me when I say something about a fragrance. It's like those last 4 I got in, the Mojito Obsession. I've worn every one of those, every one of them. The pineapple, the pina colada, I've worn them all. And even this one I've worn. And this is a really good one too. Salty Breeze. And I enjoyed wearing this one. So the last hauls have been really good. A lot of times when I buy these Middle Eastern fragrances, I don't ever wear them. It's too much. I can't wear them all. But these I plan to wear. This maybe not this one. Okay, maybe I don't want to wear this one, but maybe my wife can wear this one. Okay, I'll wear it around the house. This is gonna make me hungry. I don't need any help for that. Okay, so they're all hits. If they're not on the Fat Boy website, I'll have them up later as I get done here, along with the new doers. That is the haul. So this is the point of the stream. Now we're going to go through this auction. Now the auction has some items in here. Most of them are samples, but we were going to start we're going to start the auction off first with a mystery bag. We have 4 mystery bags of different value. We're going to auction out the mystery bag first here in 1 second. I just need to post this on do as a group real quick. I don't know why it didn't save my edits here. All right, hold on. All right, got it. Okay, so here's how the auction works. We have 3 ways we do an auction. We have a regular auction where you bid. I set the bidding and you bid from that. So if I say bidding starts at $10, anybody can bid $10 and start the bid. You bid through the comments, okay? You bid in the comments. So say if I say an item is $15 and you bid 20, the next person bids 25, and so on. So it's an auction. That's a regular auction. Second auction is a blind auction where I give you open reign. You can bid whatever you want to bid, but I will write down the reserve of the minimal I will take for the auction. And once we hit the reserve, we can sell it or we keep going. Third, there's the buy it now option where I'll just say, okay, you can buy this right now for this price with shipping and everything. And the first person to put that price in the comments wins. You pay me through Cash App or PayPal. Shipping is $5 for the first item you buy. If you buy multiple items, it's still just $5. So be prepared to pay for shipping $5 one time. If you only buy one item and shipping's not included, you pay me the $5 with whatever auction you win. Items do not ship until items are paid. Every shipping has insurance on it. If your package is lost, you must contact the post office. I do not reship them back out. You are responsible as a responsible person who buys stuff on here. You agree that you will take care of that. I provide the free insurance. You must do the legwork. But most time it doesn't happen. But just saying, if it does, please, please, please do not come to me for it. I have too much to do that I can't sit here and file a claim for you. You have to do that on your own. All right, so let's get started. Auction. I'm gonna do a better job of writing this stuff down because I could barely read my handwriting when I do this. 7-11. Hey, it's 7-11. All right. First item up is a mystery bag. We will do what's called a regular auction on this. Okay. The mystery bag has a retail value of probably about, let me see. All right. That's 25 bucks. That's 30 bucks. That's 40 bucks. What am I saying? That's 20 bucks. That's 50. Okay. This has probably a retail value about $80. We're not going to sell it at the retail value, but we're going to start the bidding at $25 for the first. And we're going to have 4 of these, and they're going to go through the night. $30 is the starting bid on this. So if you want to win the mystery bag, you start the bidding by putting 30 bucks. I will tell you this right now. The 10 ml in there is worth more than 30 bucks. I gotta somehow mark this somehow. Know what it is. Let me stick a little piece of paper in there. This will be mystery bag 1. And we're off to the races. Stan already knows he's got good value here. We got a starting bid, and it's already been put on there of 30 bucks. That's how we start off. Good to see Wano here. What's up, Wano? I need a chocolate hazelnut fragrance. Man, Dua's got tons of them. Tons of them. If you go to Dua right now and you search for chocolate hazelnut, there'll be 30 fragrances that pull up. Good to see Andy A here. Good to see Mike L here. Mike, if you just go to Dua, you'll see them there. There's tons of them there. All auction items will not ship out till Monday. Just be aware of that. So Wano's in on this one. They know when it's good. $32 on the mystery bag. First item up for bid. And we have us a bidding war. So the rules are, basically we have 3 auction styles. We have the regular auction, what we're doing right now, where everybody's bidding in the auction. The best Dua of all time? That's a good question, man. How much time you got? Give me 1 second. We got a high bid at 35. We're bidding on the first mystery bag with a retail value of about 80 bucks. There it is. So the rules are, you pay me through Cash App or PayPal at the bottom. There's 3 types of auctions. There's this type of auction, just like a regular one where you bid. There's a blind auction where you bid wherever you want to bid, and I have a reserve. And then there's a buy it now auction where you just put the money up that I say I want for it, whoever does the first wins. Those are the 3 rules. So right now we've got a high bid of $35. That's really good, Lucas. Stan's making a good choice there. Good to see you, Reese here. What's up, Reese? My brother. Look at you rocking a damn fancy fragrance there. It's a dupe of Lucas. It's a clone of Buckaroo's 40, but it's a darker version of it. It's a little thicker. It's a little bit more refined. It's definitely lasts longer. It's probably one of my favorite Duas that you can get very easily too. A lot of my Duas are discontinued or out of stock, but that one is available. Dark Casino Elixir will get you compliments and lasts forever. 36 is the high bid right now. We got a little bidding war going on here. We're up to 37 from Wano. Wano becoming one of the, and yeah, you'll like that one, Lucas. I promise you. Wano's telling Stan, these are some of the older bidders here. These guys have been, not that they're old, but they've been around for a while. They're the OGs. They have spent a good bit of money on these auctions. And Reese is like, listen, I don't care how long you've been damn here. I come here to run the show. Reese is just putting them in. If you're not willing, her guy's a little behind, and so is that one. So you guys are a little bit behind, but the internet's catching up to these guys. Still behind. Reese has got 45. The internet's got to catch up a little bit. Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a great one. It doesn't get enough love, you know that, and the ladies' version of that's really good too. My wife loves that one. So we got a high bid of 45. We saw some bids come in like these right here, but they don't count because Reese has laid the wood. So Reese is the high bid right now. Who's gonna catch Reese? Who's gonna step to Reese? Reese knows what's up. It's a good bundle here. It's a great bundle. We've got a discontinued one in here, a 10 ml that's worth $50 easy. We've got a new release in here. I remember that. And then there's a bunch of other little stuff in there too. You tell them, Stan. Sample before you buy. At fatboyfragrance.com. You tell them, Stan. Do I like Lata Alice? I've never heard of that one, man. SD, great to have you here. I've never heard of that one. Have you guys heard of that one? I haven't seen that one. Lata Atlas. Let me look it up. Now you got me curious. Okay, hold on. Is it like a name brand or is it like a? Do you mean Latafa Atlas, maybe? I don't see that one in Fragrantica anywhere. I don't see it in Latafa Atlas. Ah, okay. Got you. No, I haven't tried that one, Jerry. I haven't tried that one, FD, but I do love Ganymede. Only copy I have of it is an okay copy of it. It's what's that one that comes in a blue bottle? It's over there. I can't think of it. It's by Paris Corner. Paris Corner or something. Okay, let me look it up. I think that one just came out, right? Okay, I see it right there. It is. Okay, Latapa Atlas. This one came out in 2024. It's not a Ganymede clone. It's not a Ganymede clone. It is a it's not that. It's Megamare. It's Megamare. I love Megamare. Yeah. Which Ganymede do you like? There's only one. I only have one. That is Paris Corner. I prefer Duas over all of them. The Cup Bearer is the best one. The Cup Bearer is way better than Alexandra's version of it. Dua makes the best Ganymede clone in my opinion. Yes. Now, I've tried several of the Megamares, and I will tell you this: the one from Fragrance World, Aqua Pura, is the best. So right now we got a high bid of $45. Is anybody else challenging Reese? $45. Anybody else step into it? Last chance. We're going to move on from this one. $45 going once. $45 going twice. $45 sold to the man named Reese. My brother. Reese, you know how to pay. Don't forget your $5 shipping for the first item you buy. And Reese, let's show Reese what he won. You ready to see what you won, Reese? Here we go. Reese, you're going to love these, Reese. Dolce & Gabbana Pineapple discontinued. A 10 ml will be full. There you go. And a beautiful decant, too. Not a little cheap little 10 ml decant. This is a nice personal. These are my personal decants, okay? You just nailed it. You just made the list. Next item you won is a free sample. Okay, this is a In the Tropics from Mirror Image, a 5 ml of that. A sample of Zaharoff of the Immortals. Look at you coming up. Discontinued Z creator of the You just came up, Reese. Look at that, Reese. Right there. Oh, scared me half to death. My wife just, woo! I thought somebody was coming in my room. It's my wife. Oh, that scared me. A 5 ml and a premium, beautiful little lipstick decant. These are personal ones that I use when I wear them out. This is the new Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. So you came up on that one too. Right there, that's more than what you spent, Reese, easily. And then a 10 ml of Hermes Très Fresh. So guys, Reese got maybe $100 worth of stuff, and then a little, whatever this is, I don't know. These two little samples in here, I don't even know what they are. I can't read them. So you just came up, okay? So congratulations to Reese on that first mystery bag, nailing it out of the park, getting a lot of good stuff. Really good. So there we go. This one, the first mystery bag went to Reese. And let's write it on this little piece of paper. Mystery bag 1. All right, put that in here so we know who's. There we go. All right, so moving on to the next item. Now let's get into some decants. You ready? Here we go. We're going to start off first with the Superman bundle. Here we go. Superman bundle. Perk up your ears and get ready. I don't ever put this up for sale that often, but you're going to get a 2 ml of the original Superman. Jean Paul Gutierrez Lamar, Popeye Fresh, a 5 ml each of Hugo Boss's Superman X, and then the newest House of CI Superman. So the Superman pack, okay? Get ready. We're only doing one of these. We're only doing one. Here we go. This is going to be a buy it now price, including shipping. Buy it now price, including shipping. You have to think about this. You cannot get Popeye Fresh anymore. I mean, Superman Fresh. Good luck. If you want one, it's going to cost you. Here we go. Get your fingers ready. I'm going to tell you the price. After I write down the auction item. Hold on. Superman bundle. 1 2 ml. These are all in glass decants. 2 5 mLs. All right. It's a buy it now price of, you ready? Buy it now price of $45 with shipping and everything. That's what will win it. The first person to put up $45, which is that's a steal, because this is $25 by itself. It's a $300 fragrance. This is getting harder to get, so that's $20. There's $40 just in these two, and I'm throwing in the Popeye Fresh at $45. That's with shipping and everything. Who's going to put up 45? Whoever does first wins. That's how that works. With buy it nows, we don't need a lot of time. We need 1 minute to decide. So I'm going to start my timer for 1 minute. And once that 1 minute is up, we move on. I don't need no Popeye. I don't need Popeye. Well, that's what I got. That's the only Superman I got. You want Okay, if you don't want Popeye, you can have Batman. That's all I got. Can I make a video on how decant? Yes, I've done one video SD before. I did a video on that. Not that it was a while ago, but I can do a refresher course if you guys would like that. I sure can. I could do what's called maybe a short, because I think the short would be more beneficial. Absolutely. That can be something that can be worked out, SD. Absolutely. Stand a day for Ken for the win, baby. Is Phantom Parfum. Never heard of that one. All right. Time's up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last chance, and I'm going to call it. All right. Didn't sell that one, so I'm going to exit out. All right. Moving on. My feelings weren't that hurt. We can live without that one. Let me put these back over there on display. I got these on display over here. Hold on. All right. Moving on to the next item. Speaking of a summer niche bundle, I call this the Parfums de Marley bundle. Not a summer niche bundle, but it is a Parfums de Marley bundle. And we're going to make this very affordable. We're going to do a buy it now price of $25. So if somebody wants to go ahead and put up $25 ahead of time because they want to try some Parfums de Marley, go right ahead. These are going to be very cheap. We're just going to do 3 mLs of each of them. 3 mLs of these Parfums de Marley's. Super cheap. 25 total with tax, title, and everything. These will be in little plastic ones so we can keep the cost down. Okay? Parfums de Marley. What is this one? Altair. Parfums de Marley Perseus. And Parfums de Marley. The newest one, Cassidy. I got a review coming on that tomorrow. I'm going to load it up tomorrow. I'm going to hold off on the Duo one. You got it, Reese. It's yours. What's that noise? What's going on here? Hold on a second. Hey. What are you barking about? Benny. What are you barking? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Benny. Benny. Come on, say hi. Oh, the good boy, Benny. Say hi, Benny. Look, Benny, look. Look at the camera. Oh, the good boy. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? With your one ear. All right, go in there. Go, 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 go. Golly. I don't know what they're barking about, but all right, there we go. So you got it there, Reese. It's yours. Parfums de Marley bundle. 3 times 3 mLs plastic for 25 sold. All right, good job. To Reese. All right, got in there. Okay. I have done a video on Grand Soar. If you look it up, it's there. I think I've done Grand Soar, haven't I? Herba Gold, I do not have. Do I have Herba Gold? I don't know if I had that one or not, but I have done a video on that. Yeah, Cassie is amazing. I can't wait. It's a great fragrance. No, I don't do Aaron Terrence Hughes. I'm just not a fan of the guy. Got it. Andy. I know that's Vinny's got one ear. Vinny's like the dog that everybody loves. He's barking at something. I don't know what he's barking at. Okay, moving on. Let's get back to focus. Focus, people. 37 people watching. Here we go. Next item for auction is, I call this the Summer of Fun Niche Bundle. These are some of the best niche releases in the last year or two. Here we go. Pacific Rock Moss. You're going to get a 5 ml of this one. This is going to be a blind auction. I'm going to set the price, and you guys can bid whatever you want. Once we hit the reserve, we can sell it. Pacific Rock Moss Flower. You saw my review on it. It's a hit. All right. Super nice. Replicas Never Ending Summer. another fantastic summer niche release this year. The niche houses have been dropping some bombs this year. And then, of course, my newest pickup from Mancera, somebody's scent of the day, French Riviera. So a 5 ml glass decant of each of these. I'm going to go ahead and write down the reserve, and we can you can commence the bidding now if you like. You can bid $1, you can bid $2. Doesn't mean you're going to win it, but once we hit the reserve, we can sell it. Lucas bid 1 penny. I think I've done that one, haven't I, guys? I think I've done Mega Mare. Or I've done, no, I haven't done Mega Mare. I've done a bougie versus budget. I've done that. I will tell you this. I'll give you a review on Mega Mare right now. Mega Mare is like tell you what, go watch my Megatron review from Alexandria. That's the same thing. It's a great fragrance. If you like a musky kind of metallic, musky, different niche style summer fragrance, very nichey. They still make pennies, I hope. They still don't they make pennies? I gotta write down the reserve. You guys got me all thrown off. Hold on. I ain't wrote down the reserve yet. Hold on. I'm gonna make this reserve very reachable, okay? The reserve is super reachable, super attainable, super attainable. They stopped making pennies. They could mail me a penny. Mega Mare smells like a sneeze. That's a great analogy, Reese. I love that. Well, if you're bidding $45, Rob King, we have hit the reserve. So if that is your bid, you're ahead of everybody. If that's what you're bidding, put yes or no. The reserve, Wano's nowhere near the reserve. So Ronald's, but that's what you're bidding, Rob. You're on the money. So just yes or no it, and I'll okay. Well, that means it's not a buy it now. That means that you are ahead of the pack. Somebody can outbid you. It was $40. So at $40, you are the $45, you are the lead bid. So we can sell it. Do it. There you go. It doesn't mean you want it yet. Somebody can come in there and steal it, because that's a steal at that price. You go to my website. That is 20, and 20, and 30. That's $70 worth of fragrances in my website. None of them are on it's 2 of them on the 45 is a good deal. Good to see Robert Stewart. Where you been, Robert? Good to have you here. Robert heard auction and ran. And this is a heavyweight auction guy right here, guys. Watch out. Don't bid. Listen, if you bid timid, this guy right here will come in and take it from you in 2 seconds. Don't be a timid bidder around Robert. But right now, Rob has the high bid of $45 for the niche 5 ml bundle. And I got such a mess to clean up after we get all this done. Can I bundle? Emmanuel's top willing deal here. Can I bundle what? 2 Superman? Depends on which one you're talking about. Well, we got to give Rob King a chance here. But Emmanuel, I will do the Superman, the new Supermans in the Pacific Rod Moss for you at that price if you want that. but I'm not going to cheat Robert out of the doing the bundle. The bundle is $45 right now, and it is Mancera's French Riviera 5 ml, a 5 ml of Never Ending Summer, and a 5 ml of the new Pacific Rock Moss flower. That's the bundle. Good night, Lucas. Have a good night. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe to Lucas. Show him some love. It is late over there. Man, it is late. I'm sorry. I started. All right. Not the Popeyes. All right. You got it. Yeah, you got it, Emmanuel. I'll do it. I gotta make one up for Emmanuel here. Hold on. The Emmanuel bundle. 3 times 5 ml. And that is all right. So last chance to beat him. Rob King, you got it at $45. You win it, Rob King. You got it, Rob. And that Rob, at $45, you get it with shipping and everything because I'm feeling generous. So that includes your shipping, Rob. Emmanuel, yours includes shipping too. That was 2 times Superman and 1 Pacific Rock. All right, got it. Okay. Well, I try to be fair, guys. I mean, listen, I try to be fair in this. These are, what I'm auctioning off is usually the stuff that I would wear, the personal use. I don't try to get into the selling of it. So the stuff that I'm auctioning off is stuff that I personally would use. We're not doing no big amounts. So you want to be fair also. All right. So moving on to the next item is the Versace one. You ready? This is I think what we're not really appreciating is that Versace has sneakily had probably the best 3 new releases of the last 2 years that nobody's given Versace the love they deserve, in my opinion. Versace has released 3 amazing flankers to their classics, okay? So we're going to do a 3 ml of each of these. We're going to do, you know what? We're going to do it. Yeah, 3 mls. Keep it nice and sweet. This is going to be because we got to pick up the pace a little bit. This is going to be a buy it now price of a Versace bundle. No, we'll make this an auction. No, we'll do a buy it now. Versace bundle, 3 mls times 3 glass. All right. It's a buy it now price. Here we go. You ready? A 3 ml of Versace Eros Energy, a 3 ml of Versace Eros Najim, and a 3 ml of Versace Mano Fresh Extreme. Okay. Each of those, we will do a buy it now price of $30. That is the buy it now price. That is cheaper than what I sell it in my store for by about $8. Maybe it's about $10 cheaper. The first person to put up $30 wins it. Yes, we have a couple bottles coming up, Michael. We have 5 Duas and 1 Fragrance 1 bottle. We're about to do a bottle sale here shortly. I'm about to do one more auction on samples. Then we're going to do a mystery bottle, and then we're a mystery bag, and then we're going to do the full bottle ones in the middle. They're coming up next. No, I don't sell parcels, Mike. I sell decants of those parcels. If it's been opened and sold, it stays in the store. The only bottles I'm selling you is stuff I have extra of. I don't sell. No, I keep the 4th of July ones. I keep those. No, even though I don't like them, I still keep them because people want to try them. It's not really a mystery, but yeah. But partials, I don't do partials. If it's a partial, it's getting sold in my store. There's no point in me selling a partial. That means the partial means it's selling well in the store. I don't sell stuff that I wear or I sell in the store. I'm selling stuff that's extra that I have extra of. I don't normally sell stuff that I usually wear. All right, last chance for the Versace bundle, which really surprises me. That's a steal at that price. All right. Versace bundle going once, going twice. All right, so the next item is probably going to be the most highly bid one of all of them. This is the biggest bundle. No, it's the second biggest bundle. This one is really good. I call this the Mojito bundle. Get ready. This is a blind auction. I'm going to write down the amount I want for this. This is the Mojito bundle. These will be 3 mLs of all these fragrances in a glass decant. These are all fragrances with the title of Mojito in them. All right, so here we go. I got to grab them, so hold on one second. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Mojito bundle. I hype it up and watch nobody buy it. All right, so this is a blind auction. Bid what you want to bid. I've got the amount of money plus shipping for this one. You got to pay for shipping on this if you haven't paid for shipping yet. So bid away. Here we go. We've got Mojo Mojito, a 3 ml of that in a glass decant. The 2 mojitos from Alexandria. Mojito Vibes and Tropical Mojito, a 3 ml of that one. I've done a video on that. Go check it out. A 3 ml of Patchouli Mojito, which has really grown on me, and a 3 ml of Mojito Obsession. Bid away. It's not a big reserve. So you have a total of 5 fragrances. Bid away. You can bid whatever you want to bid. I've got my I'm adjusting the reserve a little bit, not up but down, so you can bid away. And then next will be the mystery bag number 2. I've done that before, Lawless. You know, I had that bundle up two last or 2 auctions ago, and nobody wanted it. Like nobody would take it. I was blown away. I don't remember how much I was offering for it, but they're $25 a piece. I wouldn't discount them that much because you can't get either. You can get one. If I did do that, Lawless, it would be $40 with shipping and everything. It'd be $20 a piece because they're not discounted in my store and they cost a lot. And for you, Lawless, I would do $20. I'll do $38 with shipping and everything for you, Lawless, just because I like you. If you want it, that's the best I could do. Nobody wants the Mojito bundle. You're kidding me, right? Like all this fucking talk about mojitos, and now nobody wants the bundle. This blows my mind. There's always a bundle that shocks me that nobody wants. The Versace one shocked me. This one definitely shocks me. All right, Lawless. I'm calling it the Lawless deal. The Lawless deal. 2 5 mLs. Batman. Superman. $38. You got it. All right. So, hey, Montrese, how are you? How are you? Good to see Montrese here. Good to see Lawless here. All right, so let's make this real simple. The Mojito deal is 5 3 mls at $6 a piece, which is a steal. It was $30 plus shipping of $5. So if somebody wants the Mojito deal, you can decide on that while I get the next item ready. It's $35. Somebody wants it. All right. I'll let you think about that while I get the next mystery bag ready. Where's it at? Is it right here? Let me see. This is it. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. All right, here's the next mystery bag. It is a open bid. So I will starting the bid again at $30. 25 bucks is the starting bid on the mystery bag. 25 bucks. The new mystery bag has started. So we'll close out the deal on the Mojito one. It didn't sell. We'll just exit that out. Gone. And mystery bag has started. The starting bid is $30. So we got Stan coming in at $30. The same kind of thing. We're going to have a 10 ml in here. We're going to have a 5 ml and a nice decant. Right now, the 10 ml and the 5 ml I have in my hands right here is worth more than $30. At least $50. Okay, right here's this one you can't even get anymore. This 10 ml is discontinued. You can't get it. It's amazing. That's worth easily $40. So right now, this is probably another $80 or $90 bundle. And then there's a little surprise in here. If somebody wants to, oh man, I should start this shit way higher. I'm giving this shit away. Damn, $30 is way too low. Okay, Stan, you about to steal this one. You're about to steal this one. Damn, it won't go back in there. It's so full. What she said. This is a good bundle right here. This bundle is better than the last bundle. I should have started the bidding at like 40. Mystery bag. Here you go. $35. Reese is saying, I come to play today, baby. Robert, I told you when Robert Stewart's here, don't bid timid. Because when you bid timid with Robert around, this is what happens. I'm blocking them all. Stan said, no, I ain't going down without a fight, baby. When Robert shows up, it's like Robert Stewart. The Stan said, hell no, I'm here to stay. Oh, I'm sorry. 3447. He tried. Keep on going. You're almost there. You're almost there. Add 17 and you're there. We're getting closer. So 55 is the high bid. I'm telling you, man, don't bid timid. There's so much stuff in here, man. Like I said, these three right here are worth $90 by themselves. Okay, and there's a bunch of smaller stuff in here. It's probably worth about another 15. And there's a little surprise in here that's pretty cool. I don't know how much it's worth, but it's about a 5 ml worth of something really cool. You know, it's a nice bundle. I did a good job with this one. A really good job. After this, we're going to do the full bottle, so stay tuned for that. I know, Robert. Right? I'm telling you. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We got a high bid of 60 to Robert. Does anybody else want to challenge Robert for the mystery bag? It's a good mystery bag, man. It's a really good one. Last chance to catch Robert. Going once. Going twice. This mystery bag goes to Robert. Don't bid Timid Stewart, baby. Gonna write his name down right. There we go. Stewart. Okay, so Robert, here's what you want. You ready? You want a 10 ml Chanel Super Allegra. You want a 10 ml of Replica Never Ending Summer. You want a 5 ml of a Mirror Image fragrance. You run a 5 ml of Mont Blanc Explorer Extreme. So right there, that's more. Right there, that's more than what you spent. Then you have this little cute little mystery thing here. It's from YSL Le Parfum. A full little bottle of YSL. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? And then some little bitty samples of some random stuff in here too. 2 more samples. Small little 3 ml. So congratulations to Robert. Retail value probably closer to 100. You got a great deal. Congratulations. Mystery bag number 2 goes to Robert. Told you that was a good one. That was a good one, Robert. I was really worried at $30 that Stan was going to get that for $30. I was like, man, how cute, right? I was like, damn, there's more than $30 stuff in here. I forget what I put in here. All right, so now it's time for the full bottles. All right, who wants a bottle of a Jeremy fragrance? Somebody will, maybe. We'll see. All right. 10. Full bottle sale. Here we go. Doesn't come around that often, but we do it once in a while. Fragrance 1 Club for men is what we're selling today. Brand new sealed with the cellophane still around it. A 3.4 ounce of Fragrance 1 Club, the newest release from Jeremy Fragrance. Your boy wants nothing more than it's a buy it now price. So get ready. Here we go. It's a buy it now price. Buy it now price of $110. That's with shipping and everything. That's what it is. $110. That's cheaper than eBay prices. That's the best I can do. There you go. Fragrance 1 Club for men, brand new sealed. The first person to put up $110 gets it. Mystery bag number 2. Mystery to Robert. All right. So that's a buy it now price in the Jeremy Fragrance Club for man, which I actually do like. And some of this lasts forever. Michael, I couldn't really tell you what is the difference between that one and the original because I had it and I have a small sample of it and I compared it. I don't really see the difference in them, to tell you the truth. People say there is a difference, but I don't see it. I mean, is it more? It might be more for nostalgia purposes, but I can't find the difference. All right, so I think we would tell the power away. That's at least I brought. See, there's full bottles. I told you I had some full bottles. There's a full bottle. Told you. Okay. Moving on. If somebody wants to buy that one, you can. We'll keep that one open. This is called the Dua Speed Round Buy. You have 1 minute to decide. These are all buy it now prices. These are all Dua, brand new, never sprayed, never used. Here we go. we have a bundle right here. This is a mystery Dua fragrance bundle. I will tell you this right now. They both had the word milk in them, and they just came out about in the last 3 weeks. These were releases, okay? These probably sell for about $37 a piece on Dua's website if you went and bought them, okay? But you can buy both of these right now for $50. That's a mystery. I want you guys to trust me in these. If you like the milk fragrances, which these are actually really good. This ain't gonna be funky. You know me, how I feel about this line. But these are two probably the better ones. These are a $60 one. I think these are 60. Let me look it up and see and make sure. So I'll tell you. I will tell you exactly how much they cost. Give me 1 second. No, all right. Damn it, man. I can't spell. All right. This one cost. When I search for something, why doesn't it just put it at the fucking top? I wrote the words out, all of it. Okay, this is stupid. This is so stupid. They're gonna make me type it all the way in. All right, here we go. This is dumb. Where the hell? Okay, there it is. Okay, one is about $22. All right, and the other one is. The other one is. I don't know why they don't put this shit. It drives. Do a search engine is so crappy. This should be at the top when I type it all the way in the whole word. I gotta dig through this motherfucker to find it. Damn. At least in the search results, they could at least tell me. This is retarded. This is so stupid, man. I'm guessing it's a hybrid. I don't know. Is it a hybrid? I'm pretty sure this one is $60. I'm pretty sure. So $50, you get both. Let's say $45, you can have $50. Now, $50 for shipping, everything is fair. You've got white vanillic white milk dream, which I do really like, and the note of strawberry milk 81. I don't know if these are in stock right now because I can't find one of them. But $45 with $50 is fair with shipping and everything because it costs $7 to ship this shit. You buy two from Dua, you're gonna pay more than that. That's a fair damn price. I didn't really look too hard when I found these. Hey, Giant Michael Vernon, what's up, brother? I need a chocolate bundle. I don't have anything in chocolate. Everything I have chocolate is Duas, and I sell those in the store. I don't really do bundles of samples of Duas. Milk baths. I like these milks, man. Yeah, but still, it don't work that way, man, because I looked it up and it's not there. You make her say quiero leche. That's a good one, Michael. All right, so here we go. Moving on. Here we go. This is going to be $40 if you want it. This is a really great fragrance, one of my favorite ones, and I have not reviewed it. I'm probably going to wait to 420 of next year to review it. That is Cannabis with a Mobster. I have 3 of these. I don't need 3. Look how dark that juice is. This is an amazing fragrance that does not get the love it deserves because everybody's want this milky bread loaf bullshit. This is amazing. Cannabis with a Mobster is $40 shipping and everything. It's a fair price. That's a fair price. It's the same thing. It's the same. No, we only got 2 left. Here they are. There may be a summer one. All right, so here we go. I have 3 of these too. I bought 3 of them by accident, but I did their review on this one and I love it. $25 shipping and everything. Coastal Coconut. Phenomenal fragrance. I love this fragrance. Coastal Coconut is $25. Somebody wants it. See, I told you I would do full bottles. There you go. All right. Last but not least, remember Grape Cigarillo, baby. That's right. That's a great one. The same tang. The same thing. Yeah, people won't buy them. I'm telling you, losing fire. Listen, the Dua brand has hurt themselves with these fucking milk fragrances. I'm telling you, they don't have and to keep putting out shit every week destroys resale value. They don't give a shit. And then having sales like they do every week destroys their the allure of buying Duas has gone down. Now, sample Duas still flying on the shelf. But like buying bottles on eBay anymore, people don't do it that much anymore. I'm telling you. And the problem is because the Dua group, Facebook groups now, they all buy them there. And I don't sell them on there because it's a headache to sell shit on Facebook groups. I hate it. And I don't sell full bottles anyways. I keep my shit. I literally have 97 full bottles of Duas over here of extras and shit. I'm not selling them again. I'm keeping them. They'll sell eventually. They'll all make me more money if I sit on them and let them sit over there. I lose money. Only reason I do these full bottles is because somebody, hey, you don't have full bottle sales. Here you go. Here's a couple. Last one. This is probably the best one. It's $40 if you want it. Still cheaper than what you can buy it on Duas. It is Poseidon's Elixir 13ZZ 2.0. You go over the Dua and you buy this individual by itself, you won't get it cheaper than $40. You won't. There you go. Brand new seal, the last one of the night. A good one, by the way. A really good one. Poseidon's Elixir 13ZZ 2.0, the newest version. I mean, I have so many, I can't keep them in the boxes anymore. I got to put them over here. There's so many of them. I'm running out of room, to tell you the truth. But they'll sell eventually. They're all designed for that. All right. Oh, I bet that was fire. See, the coastal coconut is like a real timid coconut, but it's really good. Whereas some coconut fragrances really get out there. All right, so moving on. There you go. I gave you full bottles. There you go. I don't know what you got to respecting, but that's the best I can do. Okay, let's do the city rhythm bundle. You ready? I love doing the city rhythm bundle. We have a city. You know what? We are going to make the ultimate small house bundle here. We are going to really go crazy here. We are going to do 3 mLs of 2 different small houses of some of my favorite fragrances from City Rhythm and Sphinx fragrances, okay? Here we go. This is going to be an open bid auction. I mean, a blind bid. So I'm going to write down the reserve. And when we hit the reserve, we can sell it. This is not going to be a timid auction. You better come to play on this one. This one is loaded. And I mean loaded. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fragrances here. This is the biggest one of the night. I call this the City Rhythm / Sphinx Fragrance Bundle, 3 ml. But we'll do, you know what? Yeah, we better stick with 3 ml. 3 ml is good. And they'll be in glass, beautiful glass decants. I'm going to go over all of them right now with you, but I'm going to go ahead and let you guys start bidding if you want to. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and write down this information. The full bottle sale didn't work. There we go. Moving on. All right. City Rhythm, City Sphinx Bundle. 3 mLs glass. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and write down my reserve. So give me 1 second to think about this. All right. So reserve has been written down. Here we go. You can bid if you want to now. If you want to get a head start, you're going to get a 3 ml of Vanilla Azure. I love this fragrance, man. Cotton candy, blue aquatic fragrance. Oh, it's fucking amazing. Love that fragrance. Vanilla Azure from Sphinx Fragrances. Their #1 most popular fragrance, Coconut Daiquiri. A 3 ml of that too. A 3 ml of Mango-licious Hibiscum. I love this mango fragrance. One of the best mango fragrances in my collection. Does not smell like fucking got a fire. It's the original. 3 ml of that one too. Right there, that's a retail value of $45. The newest one, Egyptian Sugar Soiree. This is a sneaky little good fragrance, man. And don't think it's just for women. I've worn this and I liked it. I just haven't reviewed it yet. Oh, that's a hit. That's a fucking hit. 3 ml of that one too. Next one is called, this is the old school one right here. Oceanic Symphony. Phenomenal, stunning, beautiful fragrance. 3 ml that one too. So that's 5 3 mLs of Sphinx fragrances. You're also going to get a 3 ml of the #1 City Rhythm fragrance, in my opinion, Martha's Vineyard. 8641, which is Puerto Rico combined with St. John's. Speaking of St. John's, the best tropical fragrance they have. Top 3 for me, St. John's. And then the other bomb-ass tropical fragrances, Tropical Confessions. So there you go. There's 9 3 mLs. You can bid what you want. I wrote my reserve down. That means you can start bidding now. It will stay open as long as I feel it needs to stay open. And then we'll do the third mystery bag, and then we'll finish up with the 4 last items. They're all going to, the last bundles are all going to be buy it now bundles to move up the pace here, okay? So my back hurting is your advantage right now. So I'm gonna get this. I gotta get this done. Shout out to everybody watching. Everybody's having a good time. Drop a yeah. You don't have to drop money, but just drop a yeah. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bundles left, and they're all going to be buy it now prices. So it's going to be very, very fast. It's going to be 1 minute to think about it, and we're going to move on. And we've got 2 mystery bundles left, mystery bags left. We're going to do one next. There you go. There, you guys are alive. There you go. Look at you guys were alive. Okay. I'm not feeling the love on that one. So does anybody want me to split those up? I will split the reserve up. If anybody wants me to split it, you split it right now, and I will split the cost. If you only want the one brand, you can have the one brand. Or if you don't want both of them, that's fine. If you want to think about as far as money goes, there's 9 of them, right? They're more than $10 a piece. So it's well over $100 of stuff there. but I'm not charging you that for it. I'm gonna fix that reserve too. So if we want to split this up, it's gonna be a very good split up. All right, last chance. Going once, going twice. MIA Faith, right? Where they at? There you go. So we didn't sell that one. The reserve was $65. That was a steal. That one's over with. Moving on. I'm Xing it out. All right. So mystery bag number 3. Here we go. Let's see what let me look at it first. Let me kind of see, make sure I don't give this shit away here. Hold on. Damn, that's a good one. That's this right here is worth fucking $40 by itself. Son of a bitch. Okay. Not that. And then the other one is all right. That's okay. That's right there. Those two are probably $50-$60 by themselves. $20, that's 70. Okay, so yeah, it's about $90 bundle again. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Starting bid on this mystery bag is I'm gonna put it at $40. I'm not giving this shit away again. I almost gave it away last time. $40 is a starting bid on this mystery. You know what? I'm gonna do you a solid. Forget about the $40. Everything is buy it now the rest of the way through. Everything is buy it now. The first person to put up $55 wins this mystery bag. That's how it is. That's how we're going to do it the rest of the night. Everything is buy it now pricing. This is the best time for you to buy. $55, no competition. Just be the first to put it up. The fastest internet wins, and that's how we do it. So $55. These are all 1 minute. So 1 minute. I'm going to start the timer now. Once the minute's up, I will tell you what's in there and we'll move on. One minute. There we go. Ooh, no, never heard of Ocean Noir. What is Ocean Noir? $55 is you win it with $55. I don't even know what Ocean Noir is. Am I supposed to know what that is? No. I'm trying to think of what it is. Ocean Noir. $55 with 30 seconds left. The next item, I'll get it ready to start going. This will be a fun one. I think I don't know. Maybe this. I think this one's a possibility of selling. It's all buy it now prices the rest of the way through. That's full. All right, there we go. All right, time is up. No sale, no problem. Moving on. So that bundle included a 10 ml of Passion de l'Amour from House of Sia. Do you know this is my almost signature scent worthy fragrance? It would be if it wasn't for Sauvage Elixir. Patchouli Mojito. That's right there. That's more than $55 right there in my hand. Some little fragrance world, but then a 10 ml of Blue Noir from Narciso Rodriguez. So right there, that was more than $55 plus everything else in here you would have won too. All right, so moving on. The next item is a fun one. This is the Kenzo 10 ml plus a bonus bundle. Okay, this is 10 ml plus a bonus 5 ml of a mystery Kenzo. So the Kenzo bundle is next. And this is the only, I think this is the only, maybe there'll be one more 10 ml bundle in here, but it's a 10 ml glass bundle. Here we go. Kenzo Marine Pour Homme. A 10 ml of that. Retail value about 25 to 30 bucks. A 10 ml of the quintessential best, fragrance out there, Kenzo Home EDP. Bam. This is a 10 ml of that. That's an easy 30, 25 bucks. Right there, that's 50 bucks right there. A 10 ml of Kenzo Home EDT Intense. My newest addition, 25 bucks, 75 bucks retail right there. And then a surprise 5 ml vanilla Kenzo. Buy it now, price of $45 gets it. You have 1 minute to decide, and this message will self-destruct. There you go. 1 minute. Virgin Island is for summer. Michael. Oh, fucking Michael Malone. I ain't buying no damn Michael Malone's. Kiss my grits. I'm not buying no Michael Malone's. Sorry. That's another one I ain't never buying. Michael Malone or fucking damn Aaron Terrence Hughes. Those two. Alexandria has a good one. Which one? Right? That's a good bundle price. That's a steal at that price. A steal. You have 15 seconds left to decide. Once this is over, there's no going, say, hey, I'll take it, Juan. It's too late. It includes a mystery surprise to go with it. So in reality, that's really like almost like a $90 deal in there. Time's up. All bids are final. Yeah, it's a steal, Robert. It was a steal. If you haven't, that's the one you want. So I was also going to include a 5 ml of Santal also. So that's the newest one they have. And Indigo. I was going to do a 5 ml of each of those. So you would have ended up with 40 mLs of Kenzo for 45 bucks. That's super cheap. All right. Moving on to the next one. Buy it now price. Everything's buy it now. This is my gritty bundle. And we will do a 5 ml glass of gritty Pomelo Sorrento and gritty Siracusa. Okay. I'm going to give Wano the pass because it was within the time frame. Wano, you got it, Wano. So this is the gritty 5 ml bundle. $25 for the gritty 5 ml bundle. $25 will win that one. That's a fair price, especially since one of them costs $25. So that's a 1 minute timer starting now. I will give you a 30-second to a minute delay for your internet to be fair. I don't know what the deal is with Michael Malone stuff, man. Is it like some cheap ass shit? Didn't he make a fragrance with ginseng? I had that fragrance. Does anybody want to buy that fragrance? I can't sell it to you. It was a gift. I don't even wear it. Some Michael Malone fucking fragrance I got. It's okay, Wano, you got it. Don't you worry about Corey. There'll be another one sometime down the road, I'm pretty sure. We will have another one. All right, last chance. All right, so greedy bundle didn't sell. The next bundle should sell very easy. I call this the bougie bundle. This is such a good bundle right here. This screams bougie, all right? This bougie bundle is brought to you by bougie.com. Make sure you do all your bougie shop. I'm just joking. What the fuck bougie.com is? Bougie.com. Bougie.com, baby. Here we go. You're going to get in this bundle right now a 5 ml of Padrino, okay? A 3 ml of Tommy Lamani's Monkey Special, and a 3 ml of Killian's Apple Brandy on the Rocks. I call this the bougie bundle because it's a bougie ass looking bottles. The buy it now price is $40. No, it's a 5 ml. Yeah, that's fucking fair. That's a 5 ml and 2 3 mls. $40 is way more than fair. $40 is the buy it now price that includes shipping. I'm not going to write it down till you guys buy it. Then I'll write it down. I'm not going to waste my time writing it down if it's not going to be bought. I'm going to stop writing it down. Monkey Special is amazing. You know what? And this one, I got a review coming on it very, very soon. I love this fragrance. This might be my new go-to for when I want to dress up and wear something. This dumb bitch, man. Oh God, this smells so good. I just don't get the 3 ml. I don't get the 100 ml in this. How they pack that much juice in this? Okay, for comparisons, let's look at the bottle. There must be the thinnest glass in the history of glass. I mean, look, this is 100 ml and this is 100 ml. Look at the size difference. It's crazy, but it's 100 ml. What it says in the box. But I've never been able to palm 100 ml. Look at that. I can palm that. Now I got big hands, so I make everything look small in my hands. Story of my life. You get what I mean. Come on, that's a great deal for that bundle. I don't care what anybody says. $40 is a great deal. All right. You got 20 seconds to make up your mind. Then we'll move on. The bougie bundle. Come on, it's a great bougie bundle. I know you guys ain't got this. Not everybody's got this. This is $30 by itself in a 5 ml. Maybe you got this one. And maybe you tried this one, but you don't have the real deal. You tried a clone, probably. Good job, tried. Don't be telling me stories that you got the real deal. It's about time for us to do another check out your fragrance collection, because I want to see everyone you guys show me you got all 3 of those in your collection. Then I'll take your word for it. Okay, so moving on. We didn't sell that one either. All right, moving on. Okay. I'm running out. Okay, what we got next? All right. Let's do the let's see. Let's do the I always love doing an Aqua di Gio bundle because it always sells. For some reason, you guys like Aqua di Gio. And it's a big bundle, okay? So here's the deal. We're going to do a 3 ml in a plastic decant. We'll do glass, screw it, of the Aqua di Gio bundle. And I'm going to tell you ahead of time what I want for it. So now you'll know. So if you want to buy it before I even fucking finish, you can buy it, okay? The Aqua di Gio bundle has 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Don't fall over now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, it's a lot of 6. There's 9 Aqua di Gios here. Okay. 9 Aqua di Gio bundles. 3 mls. 8 of them, excuse me. There's 8 of them, okay? There's 8 of them. So, what is a fair price? What do you think is a fair price? Let me think. If an average pricing, if I was going to say $10 a piece, that would still be too high, I would say. To make this fair, 9 times 10 is $90. Divided by 2 is 45. Add 10. So $55 will win this bundle of 9 fragrances, okay? all Aqua di Gio, the Aqua di Gio bundle. If somebody wants to go ahead and buy it, they can right now at $55. It's gonna take me longer to pack all that shit. Damn. 55 is the buy it now price. You ready? I'm going to read them off to you, then I'll start a timer. Aqua di Gio elixir worth more. That Aqua di Gio elixir alone is worth half of that $55. Aqua di Gio Profundo Parfum. Aqua di Gio Profundo EDT. That's easily worth right there. That's $55 right there. There you go. There's $55 in those 3 decants. I mean, those 3 bottles. So next, Aqua di Gio Absolute Instinct, discontinued Absolute Instinct. That's worth more than at least $20. Aqua di Gio EDP, Aqua di Gio Profundo, Aqua di Gio Profundo EDP. Okay, it's a lot of damn Aqua di Gios here, and Aqua di Gio Profumo, another discontinued one. Okay, so $55, 1 minute, timer has started. Man, and I like to put the Aqua di Gios on. You know, like I like to compare them. Like I've been comparing the Profundos because I found a really good deal on a bottle of Profundo and I bought me another bottle. I have a really sneaky suspicion that Profundo is not going to be available, the original, anymore, and you're going to have a hard time finding it. So I went and bought me a bottle of it just to be safe. So I'd have me an extra bottle. All right. $55 with 30 seconds left to go. Did I do what with the city rhythm bundle? We way past that one, Emmanuel. That one was that bundle was that was the city rhythm and Sphinx fragrance bundle. And that was $65 for all of them. It was 9 fragrances in that bundle, all 3 ml glass. That's what it was. What was what? You can order from the store. It's a part of the promotion. So if you want to get that and get something else, you're gonna get that second decant half off. You can do that too. It's part of the promotion. The bundle was $65. That was Sphinx and City Rhythm. There was 9 of them. I know some of you are at work and some of you are missing out on some things, and I'll make exceptions for certain things. It's no big deal. But didn't you already buy something, Emmanuel? You can buy a sample for the price of what's in the store if you want to, since I already gave you a good deal on another thing. What is the price of it in my store? I don't remember. I'm looking it up now for you. In my store, it's they're not that expensive. You get 5 ml is 25, or a 3 ml is 18. So if you wanted a 3 ml of it, you can just tell me you want it, and I'll put it in your bundle and add the 18 or the 25, whatever you want to that. Yeah, I got your bundle written down here. You got the Superman. The Superman and the Pacific Rock Moss. If you want the other one, you're going. All right, so nobody wants the Aqua Geo bundle. I'm surprised. That should have sold. All right, so next item is a really cheap bundle. This bundle is going to cost $20, and we're going to play a little game here. If you can, all right, it's 25 bucks. If you can guess what the fragrances are, it's a mystery. You get it for 20, okay? You ready? I'm gonna give you some clues. The bottles are unique. Okay, these are 2 5 mLs from this house. It's 20 bucks. We'll say it's 20. You know what? I'll do a 10 ml and a 5 ml. The 10 ml, the newer one, and a 5 ml, the older one. Okay, one is a brand new release, one is an older one. These bottles are very unique. And here is it's not boxing gloves, but you're close. You're close. It has something to do with your hands, okay? If you can guess what they are, you don't have to guess the exact fragrances, but you need to guess what the line is. You'll get it for 20 bucks. That's a 10 ml and a 5 ml. Say plus shipping. I can't do that without shipping unless you already paid for shipping, okay? It's not boxing gloves, but you're close. Look at Corey. Corey, are you buying or are you guessing, Corey? Because you guessed. If you want it, Corey, you can have it. But if not, it's 25 bucks for everybody else, as Corey already guessed. But yes, we're going to do a 10 ml of the new Diesel Parfum, the newest one that just came out. I've had this for months and nobody's bought Sam. I don't know why. This thing is a banger. I did a review on it. Diesel Parfum, only the Brave Parfum, and then Diesel, only the Brave Tattoo. So you get, it's 25 bucks for shipping and everything. There you go. A 10 ml of this alone is 20 bucks. You're getting this for free, basically. So there you go. Bam. 25 bucks, you get both of them. 5 ml and a 10 ml. That's the buy now price. Guessing. All right. Well, he's guessing, but that I'm guessing, telling you guys how much it is. If you want it, you can just say Diesel, I'll take it. There you go. Moving on. We only have 2 items left and one mystery bag left. Right? Still got one mystery bag. Yeah, here it is. All right. This mystery bag is going to come with a surprise, so be prepared to buy. All right, so here we go. This is the masculine bundle. I always like to do a masculine bundle to finish out the you know what? This masculine bundle is a really good bundle. If you want to smell like a man, these will make you smell like a man. I will say one of these has never been auctioned off before. And I've done a review on it, and I love it. This mystery bag bundle is a 5 ml of each of these, and the bundle will cost 30 bucks, 35 bucks, because I got to be fair. One of these are very expensive. You're going to get a sample of Rosendo Mateo's, how you say that? Number 5. Rosendo Mateo's number 5. I love this fragrance, man. It's a really underrated fragrance. You can get a 5 ml of the Beast, one of the best roses out there, Roja Manhattan. This is worth more than 30. This is 30 bucks right here. There you go. Look at that beautiful bottle. So 35. Smelly man already knows. So I'm going to honor both of these because I love these guys. So I'm going to honor both of them. Smelly man, I'm going to honor yours, and I'm going to honor Corey's. And you want to know what the last one is? Trey Mervalez. I can't pronounce it, but it's a Hermes. I love this fragrance. I did a review on this. Actually, I got a shout out from the Fragrance Apprentice about being one of the few people who actually talk about this fragrance. This is an amazing fragrance right here. Amazing. One of the most slept on Hermeses out there. So a 5 ml for all you guys. You both can win it. You got it. Congratulations. You are now officially men. Welcome to the men club. We got one bundle left. And then I got to answer a question real quick from Orange. What's up, Orange? What's a good pineapple fragrance for men? Orange, man. Good to have you here. I would tell you Dolce & Gabbana pineapple, but it's hard to get. You can sample it at fatboyfragrance.com. I would also say that Dolce, I don't really do you guys think there's a better one than Dolce & Gabbana pineapple? That's the problem with that fragrance. It is the best pineapple fragrance you'll ever try. That is truly it's pineapple. It's amazing. Now you could say that New Paris Corner North pineapple is really good too. Super cheap, $30. This one right here. I have sold a lot of samples of this one, man. This has been a hit. This is a great Adventist more pineapple than anything else. But Dua also makes one orange called Musky Pineapple. Chef's kiss, baby. Amazing. Pineapple Vintage has some good ones, but man, they're just so expensive, and I don't really see the value in buying those. But if you want a pure pineapple experience, you can try Dua's Classic Pineapple, which is their version of Dolce & Gabbana pineapple. You won't be disappointed. I'm telling you, Juicy Maximus, another good one from right there. That's another good one. I was about to say that one. There's not a better pineapple fragrance out there than Dolce & Gabbana pineapple, period. So if you can get a clone of it, get it. Good to see Terry Smiles. How you doing, Terry? Great to have you here. Beats Giza by Coco Moon. I haven't tried it, but I know what that is. Let me write this down real quick. So we had the masculine 5 ml bundle for $35. So sold twice to Corey and Smelly Man. Corey and Smelly Man. All right. 35. All right. Okay. So Juicy Maximus is really good too. But also, if you just want the regular, Making Sense also does the regular one too. You know, I've heard of the house too. I just never tried anything from there. I get decent longevity out of it, Andy. I get really good longevity out of it. I recommend everybody should try a sample of it, no doubt. It is. My wife absolutely loves that fragrance, and I love it too. There is nothing wrong with that fragrance. There's not a flaw in it at all. It is not a gourmand fragrance. It is not a fragrance that feels like it's a unisex. It feels masculine to me. It has all the it's one of those weird fragrances that you look at and you say pineapple. Ugh. And I mean, it's okay, right? No, it's a fragrance. It is not a gourmand. It is not a kind of. I'm just so pissed off that they discontinued it. It is without a doubt the easiest thing you can blend with other things too. I did a video on that before. I think no, I did a Venice. I did a video where I blended a Venice with different things, and I would say Dolce & Gabbana pineapple. Can be blended with anything. Check out Mirror Images Fat Boy. Perfect example. Tiger, pineapple, and imagination, and it works. Yes, it'll be around again, Corey. Don't you worry, brother. We got you. All right. So the last one is a good one. It is a Azzaro Wanted bundle. And it's going to be a 3 ml bundle of those. And it's going to be a good price. 3 ml glass bundle of Azzaro Wanted. These are Azzaro Wanted. I'm not going to grab them because they're too hard to grab right now. This is way over there. You got Azzaro Wanted Tonic. Fantastic fragrance. Azzaro Wanted the silver bottle. I can't remember what it's called. Azzaro Wanted Parfum and Azzaro Wanted Forever Elixir. So you get 3 of those. Really good buy it now price. $25 will get you the Azzaro bundle. And that's the last item of the night, I think, besides the mystery bundle. Oh, we have one more item. We have one more item besides the mystery bundle. This is the Azzaro Wanted bundle. It's $25. If you want to try a bunch of different Azzaros, there you go. $25 for shipping. You really can't beat that. Now I'm going to call this the second chance bundle. Okay. Once we get done with the Zaro, you got 1 minute to go on that. This second chance bundle is going to work like this. This is a bundle of stuff that did not sell where I pick and choose certain things out of the bundle to combine to sell it. Okay. I just came up with this idea and I'm a genius. The second chance bundle. This is your second chance to get something you might have liked from the other bundles, but I'm going to combine it with everything. Like kind of like take one from one bundle, mix it with this bundle. We're going to call it the second chance bundle. There's some great, but purely a pineapple experience that where pineapple is the star. There's really only one fragrance, guys. There really is only one. It's Dolce & Gabbana pineapple. All these other ones you recommended, they all have something else going on in them. Dolce & Gabbana pineapple is the purest experience you're ever going to get. So try that one. I would recommend that highly. Now, you're going to find other ones like this one and other ones. Brian, I haven't tried the one from Alexandria, but it's not a really long-lasting fragrance, to tell you the truth. The way it's built, it shouldn't last that long. You know, people say that Plantain Blanc smells a lot like it. Well, if it does, I really don't see it as much as everybody else sees it, but it does. Plantain Blanc lasts a lot longer than the Vaux version I have of Paris Corner Vaux Zingy, or the Duo one I kind of sprayed. You know, I haven't sprayed it yet, but I'm pretty sure the Plantain Blanc is going to last longer than all of them. All right, so no sale on that last one. So here's the deal. I'm going to make, this is going to be a buy it now price on bundles that did not sell. I'm going to pick and choose some stuff from the bundles that did not sell and combine them, okay? Here we go. We're going to do a 3 ml of Martha's Vineyard, okay? We're going to do a 3 ml of Suspirio's El Padrino. Okay. This is all the stuff that did not sell. Okay. All right. We're going to do a 3 ml of Acqua di Gio Absolute. All right. We're going to do a 3 ml of Azzaro Wanted Tonic. All right, and one more. And we're going to do a 3 ml of Kenzo Home EDT Intense. So that's 3 mils. Then we're going to include the mystery bag that we did not sell before. Okay. That mystery bag included a value of about $90 to $100. Okay. This is a big bundle here. This is your second chance to buy all 3 of these. Okay. This is a buy it now price, and it's going to be an amazing buy it now price. There's a retail value of almost close to $200 sitting on that table. What is Fat Boy going to do to let this bundle go? What kind of crazy deal? Call me Crazy Larry and Crazy Larry Sales. Here we go. Here we go. This is the last chance bundle. You will have 1 minute. Now, on this one, I will not take anything after 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's how long you go. I'll stop the auction, wait 30 seconds, and that's it, okay? This is going to be an amazing deal. Here we go. This is the, what did I call it? Second chance bundle. Do I need to repeat these again for you guys? Or are we good? Are you guys ready for the price? One more time. Kenzo Home EDT Intense, a 3 ml bundle. That is, let's say $15. Discontinued Acqua di Gio Absolute, $25. That's $40. Azzaro Wanted Tonic, $10. That's $55 right there. Martha's Vineyard, $15. We'll say $40. Let's say it's about $65 right there. And then Suspirio's is, you know, and on the low end, 18. So we'll say $70 worth of fragrances on the low end, Plus the mystery bag is worth about 100 to 90 bucks, 90 to 100 bucks. So 90 plus 60 is 150 divided by 2 is 75. I'm giving this away at that price, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm going to say, let me get my timer ready. I'm gonna get my timer ready. You ready? Here we go. This is gonna be a quickie, and it's gonna be, you better come in fast. Here we go. Reset the timer. 1 minute. The price is 80 bucks for all of it. Timer has started. You got 1 minute. 80 bucks. Buy it now. 80 bucks get you all that. You're basically getting fucking 5 fragrances for free is what you're getting. Basically, it's a crazy deal. All right. 15 seconds gone by. We got 40 seconds left. 80 bucks is the buy it now price on all that stuff. There's literally $180 worth of stuff, and you got stuff to wear for at least 2 months there. 30 seconds left. This is your second chance at a bundle. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8. Who's going to pull the trigger? Who's going to steal this stuff from Crazy Larry and Crazy Larry's deals? All right. Time is officially up. And we'll give it about 30 seconds to if your internet's kind of delayed. Then we'll do the last mystery bag and we'll wrap it up. All right. So the last mystery bag, I don't know what's in it. We're going to find out together. All right. Moving on. All right. So time is officially up. No more bids. I won't take any more now. It's over. Because that was kind of a steal. That was a really good deal. All right, so moving on. The last item up for bid is the last mystery bag. We're going to do this one in a blind bid this time. I'm going to slow it down a little bit because we're going to enjoy this one. All right. Let me make sure I got these right. Where's the one that I sold? Hold on. I sold 2 of these. I can't remember which one I sold. I sold 1, 2. All right, there's the one I sold. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, so the last mystery bag is going to be a combo bag, okay? I'm determined to sell this other mystery bag. You already know what's in here, okay? You already know what's in this one already. This one you don't know, okay? All right. This one is a surprise. So you're going to get probably close to about 20 decants here in these 2 bags, all right? I'm going to write down the reserve, what I want in the last mystery bag, and we'll wrap this up. And you guys can bid whatever you want to bid, okay? The last mystery bag will include some special surprises that I will throw in there that you're going to get, okay? You're going to get a special surprise, a bunch of it. It's all the stuff that's just sitting on my desk here, that's been sitting on my desk for days, for years probably. There's so many free samples of stuff that I get sent to me that I'm going to include in here, okay? I mean, I'm going to be including some free samples in this one also. I'm just going to grab them over here. I'm grabbing 3 or 4 of them. I'm just going to throw them in there. And they're all pretty good. These are all nice samples. So you're going to be loaded down with free samples for years. And I mean years, not years. But okay, here we go. I'm going to include these samples here in the final deal here. I'm going to go ahead and write down my reserve of what I want in the last mystery bag, and you guys can start bidding whatever you want to bid. All right. All right, so I wrote down my reserve. There you go. Go to town. And we'll talk about the contest now. We got, for the Wednesday, now that we've kind of finished up everything, we can take a breath here. Contest will start. The contest drawing will happen on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And we will promptly start by damn, Stan's trying to come. He's, we haven't hit the reserve. We're close. We're close to the reserve, Stan. Very very close. Very, very close. Yes, but I will go back over them again, Ken, before we finish. That's going to be the thing I'm going to do next. Great call, Ken. Great call. All right, so we officially can sell it now. Oh my God, we got the heavy hitters out now. Damn. Guys, we don't get this often, man. We've got two of the most quintessential badasses in Fat Boy auction history. Stan is included now. We got Stan, Robert, and Smelly Man. This is epic right here. This is the fucking Yankees and the damn. This is like the Yankees and the damn Red Sox and the damn ALCS, baby. It's on right here, baby. Damn, right? Damn, too. You know what? These guys have inspired me that I will be including another surprise for them. They have totally inspired me here. They have inspired me. I am so inspired right now by these heavyweights, titans of industry, baby. Titans of industry. These are the badasses. These are the ones that say hello to my little friend. And it's not little. It's really big. And it's called $100 a high bid. All right. There'll be a special little surprise for the winner of this one. It's going to get to pick something that I will give them to pick from, and they're going to enjoy it. So, the mystery bag. You wanted to get it started, right, Stan? There you go. I was lowballing this shit too. $65 was the low bid, but it's well worth over $100 easily. I mean, between both bags, there's no doubt that if you take 20, if you were just to go 20 and make each decan $5, which we know that's more than that. 20 times 5 or whatever's in here, it's worth more than $100. We already know that. And plus all the other free samples, and plus the special retail value of about $30 more you're gonna get on top of this. So, and this is still going on, baby. What you gonna do when Robert Stewart bids wild over you, baby? Oh, I think I got a little stiffy there. I got a little excited. Oh, see, this is the Titans right here, man. This is like the Yankees and the Red Sox going at it right here. This is Big Papi, and this is what's Aaron Judge. It's like a Big Papi and Aaron Judge put on the fucking damn. It's a fisticuffs, baby. It's a fight. The more I'm getting more inspired as the time goes on here. Whoever wins will get a signed picture also of me in a bikini. So I don't know how else I can do this. Robert makes you feel some kind of way, right? You know what? In reality, the thing about Mr. Robert Stewart and going backwards. Robert went down to 80. What is 80? No fucking 80. It's 120. Robert said you can have. Well, listen, Robert. So if Smelly Man's thrown in the towel, let's just go over what you're deciding on what you want to do. Negative 35. There we go. All right, so let's see what Robert won. Okay. Anybody else want to challenge Robert? Here we go. Robert's about to get hooked up. Robert, Narcissus Rodriguez, Blue Parfum. You're gonna get whatever that was that fell. There's a Rasasi in here. There's a couple generic ones in here. There is, what else is in here? Hold on. Let me see. It's in the bottom of the pile. Invictus Aqua 2016. Dior Home Cologne. Dior Home O. There's a Sphinx fragrance in here. bam, fragrance date. All right, so this one is the one that's got the little bitty ones, and I can't read them all. Oh, Mugler Pure Malt, another win. So, and plus a bunch of other shit in there. I'm not going to read them all. Then you got the other bundle, the bigger one right here with the 10 ml of Passion de l'Amour, which, Robert, I think, do you already have Passion de l'Amour? If you do, let me know. I will swap that out. And then, of course, all the other shit you got in here. You got the patchouli mojito. And then there's a bunch of other shit in here, too. And then also, of course, the other Narciso Rodriguez. All right. But also all those decants right there. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. We're not done. Then all the free samples, Thierry de Hermes, Mugler, the new Mugler, and a Jean Paul Gaultier, 10 ml. All right. So, Robert, I will swap it out. I thought you did. See, that's how much I remember. All right, Robert. Hold on. Let me grab a different one. I can't do Coco Loco. I want to do something the same value. All right. All right, Robert. To match the value of those two, we are going to add 2 10 mLs to match up for that Passion de l'Amour. We are going to add Invictus Victory Absolute and Superman Hugo Boss X. There you go. Okay. So all that also included in this bundle. Robert, you will also get. Are you ready, Robert? You're going to get to pick three of the ones that we did not sell in the second chance bundle. So tell me which ones you want right now, Robert. Do you want Martha's Vineyard? Do you want Padrino? Do you want Absolute? Do you want Azaro Wanted Tonic? And what was the other one? I can't remember. What was the other one, guys? What was the other one in the bundle? I can't remember. The fuck was it? Oh, Kenzo Home EDT. Kenzo EDT Intense. So those are your three choices. Which one of these three do you want me to add, Robert? Tell me now. Of these right here, plus this one. Which one do you want? You know what, Robert? You ain't even got to tell me. I'm going to include it all together. Just what I'm not going to, you ain't got to tell me. I will include it. There you go. All five of them are coming to you regardless. So there you go. All right. Congratulations to Robert. You are the big winner tonight. Mystery bag sold for $120. Plus, you will get the 3 mLs of Second Chance. I gotta write these down or I forget. You came up, Robert. Now, Robert, I will be putting these in plastic if that's okay with you. That will come in plastic, okay? Second Chance. So that was Martha's Vineyard, Azaro Tonic, Padrino, and Absolute, Aqua Gio Absolute, and Kenzo Intense. Kenzo Intense. And the mystery bag number 3 or number 4 went to Robert Stewart. Stewart? Is it Robert Stewart? Yep. All right, there we go. We did it, guys. We closed it out. Good job. Good job. Everyone did a good job. Give me some of it. Give me some of it. They want to try. Do I have Second Soul? Not a lot. Let me look at my store. Let me see what I was selling those in my store for, Smelly Man. You did buy something today anyway, didn't you? Let me look. I don't remember what I was selling Second Soul for. Let me see. Oh, I know where it's at. It's in my collections. Let me see. Collections. The Horror of Dead Creators 2.0. Okay, Second Soul, which is none available, of course. There is some. That's canceled. Hold on. Let me see. Second Soul. I'll give you the price of what I sold them for, Smelly Man. Back then, I will do a 3 ml for $20 if you want it. It's regular 22. I'll give it to you for 20. If you want a 3 ml, I will honor that for you, Roberto. I mean, Smelly Man, if you want it, Smelly Man. Yeah, I'm not going to send it to the wrong guy. I sent Robert Stewart stuff to Smelly Man. All right, you got it there, $20. So let me find out where yours was, Smelly Man, so I can add it. What did you buy, Smelly Man? You bought the you bought yeah, all right. So Smelly Man, I'll just write it right over here. So a 3 ml of Second Soul, Smelly Man. All right, I wrote it down. All right, okay. None of your stuff will ship until I would say Monday at the earliest. I will be spending the rest of the night getting the stuff okay, reviews. There we go. Let's go back and talk about what I got in before we go here, okay? Man, this one is still kicking ass, by the way. Stan, this is I don't know if you said you had this or you said what it smelled like. But our Odyssey Ultra Edition might be the best Odyssey. It's maybe not as good as Mandarin Sky, but it's right up there with Mandarin Sky. It smells phenomenal. It reminds me a little bit of just a little bit of Blue Talisman, or what it's supposed to smell like, but it also smells like Afghan Rebel 9 a.m. This is a phenomenal fragrance. I have to put this in the store for sampling. It'll be up shortly. Tonic is a hit. I don't know what this tonic is supposed to be of, but the tonic ice from Latafa or Mason Ambra is really, really good. And I don't know what it is, but I know that smell. I know what it's supposed to be, but I can't put my finger on it. What it's supposed to be. Good night, Corey. Have a good night, brother. This is phenomenal. It's definitely something in my collection. I just can't put my finger on what it might be. It might be. Oh, I know what this might be. Dior Home Cologne is what this might be. Maybe that's what I'm feeling on this one. Dior Home Cologne. I think that's what it reminds me of a little bit of. You know what? I gotta look this up. I gotta know now. I'm gonna see if it's here. Sometimes they end up being here. Hold on. Tonic ice. So it's not here. Damn it. I would love to know what this is. The Tafa. No, it's not Tafa. It's Mason Ambra. Mason Ambra. Anyways, I'll look it up and find out what it is before I know. But this smells really good. I'm pretty sure it kind of smells like Your Home Cologne. So these are hits. All right. So the next one, this one is the clone of the Byredo fragrance, the vanilla one, antique. The best looking bottle, without a doubt. Look how cool this bottle looks. Look how amazing this bottle looks. This one is called Axis, and it is a stunner. And I love it. I want to go buy the Byredo now for sure. That's a hit. And of course, this one did not disappoint. Royal Blend Sequoia does smell like paradise, and they nail it. And the last but not least, the strawberry pound cake. You know, not that I can wear it, but my wife would like this one. My daughter might like to wear this one. Cool looking bottle from Paris Corners line. I got to add this to the store too. I have a lot of ladies who like those style fragrances. All right. So, and my scent of the day was Billionaire on Holiday by Dua. There you go. That's what I wore. The closest I'll get to being a billionaire on holiday is that. So, Byredo Camphor Win Antique, Vanilla Antique. I got it right here. I'll show you. I have it pulled up right here. Oh, I did have it pulled up. Let me go back to it. Here you go. I'll share it with you so you can see it. Here you go. It's that one right there. That one right there. Do you remember back in the day, guys, when I would share screens? It took forever to share a screen. God, I don't miss those days with the shitty internet. This one is really nice, Ken, and I love this fragrance. I love it. What is the average score on this one? It's got to have a high score, is my guess. Yeah, 4.3 out of 5 with 1,000 votes. You know this is a hit. And I've never tried it, but I've seen the bottle, but I've never bought it. It just, Byredos are very expensive. And, sometimes you just don't think about it. You have to be really in tune to get it. That one smells so damn good. It's ridiculous. And the Paradise is nice too. I like that one a lot. It's spot on. It's Dua's the only other one I know I've tried. That's a hit too. So that's it. So these are the ones that I've gotten in. Now you kind of know what the ones I got in. The sale was up at fatboyfragrance.com. If you didn't get a chance to buy anything here, take advantage of the sale. It runs to Tuesday at midnight. This will be the Monday at midnight. This is the last BOGO, or buy one get one certain, whatever half offer, whatever kind of buy one get ones we got going on. This will be the last one for a while. So take advantage of it. I don't think there's another holiday for a while. So if you are interested in getting it, here's your best chance. I will be putting Mango Ice finally up for pre-order this weekend. Drummer Shop just sent me an invoice saying I haven't paid for it. I'm like, what do you mean I haven't paid for it? I paid for it a month ago. They're like, no, we never took the money. Now we're going to take the money. I'm like, well, here, take the money. Shit. So that I'm going to get that going. Any kind of stuff you bought tonight will not ship out till Monday at the earliest. If you spent over $100, it will go priority to you. Also, remember, everything is insured, but you are responsible, and solely you are responsible for the tracking and the claim. If you have to make a claim when your stuff missing, you can inform me about it, but that's as far as I go. And that goes for informal and formal business dealings. I do not chase down packages, and I do not refund packages that have been lost. That's what the insurance is for. Please be mindful of that. I doubt it's going to happen. I'm just saying, if it does, you know the deals. That's why I insure every package for you at no cost to you. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I make sure to pack everything right and make sure the labels are right and make sure I send it to you the right way. It's normal, but stuff happens. I'm a human being. So I like to finish this night off with a good story. There's a lot going on in the world of fragrances lately. But what I have noticed lately is the air of almost happiness. There has not been a lot of drama. Now, drama that I have, my nose is not to the grindstone with drama and all that. But what I will say is I feel like maybe there's still hope for our little community after all. And it's good to see people that have been a part of this community for a long time, way before me, like Fragrance Apprentice, making content again, because it is fun to watch. It is fun to see people who like to make content because they like to make content and because they actually enjoy it, not just for another damn dollar. It has been a pleasure so far to watch Curly Fragrance's fragrance flop. And it's been an outstanding pleasure to watch that happen. I've enjoyed every moment of it. It's been a great pleasure of mine to watch that because of all the things that we have gotten this year, the biggest disappointment has come from her and from Jeremy Fragrance because those fragrances are horrible. I got newsflash for you guys. Most Masculine is just too much. I can't wear it. I can't. And I got newsflash. The only bottles that I sold of those full bottles that I got in are the ones that people know. People are scared to death of Most Masculine and they're scared to death of Club. They don't know what it is. They don't think it's worth it. They think it's just, and to be honestly, if it weren't 80% off, I never would have bought it because I've already sold 3 bottles and one other bottle and I've almost made my money back. That's fine and dandy and all that. But in reality, if I don't even think it's worth 80% off. The truth, Most Masculine is that bad. Good to see I Smell here. But if you want to buy a bottle, you can buy a bottle of it at fatboyfragrance.com for really cheap. Good to see I Smell. What's up, I Smell? Yeah, I had an auction and I'm afraid to stand up for 34 hours for my back. Today's been the best day for my back. I got one more day before I go back to work. I've been doing those exercises and I've been sleeping on my belly at night. So I've been really stretching my back out. I'm feeling better. I got 2 days to work and then I'm off for a small vacation. Tomorrow's my last day before I go back. So I've got to really kind of, gather myself and get focused on work. Work those 2 days and focus on the small 5 day. Those 5 days are going to go by real fast because I have so much to do in those 5 days. If you pre-ordered duos, I'll get those out tomorrow. They'll go out in the mail. And if you want, I will have the new duos listed shortly to go along with the sale. Just give me time. It'll take me a little while to get all that up. Motorboat. There you go, Jeffrey. Good one. And we've had a great audience tonight, almost 40 people watching at one point. Don't forget, final thing I'm going to say is I'm really enjoying these streams of Lately Stan. Hasn't it been awesome to see the new people here? It's been really fun watching the new folks be here. We are getting a lot of eyes on our channel, new folks coming in. We steadily used to do 25 to 30. At our peak, back in the day when I was doing drama, I would get 50 people, 60 people in here sometimes. It was a different vibe. It was still positive, but it was definitely me trying to pick fights with people is what it was. And people like to watch that. People like drama. But since we've been doing this, since we gave all that up years ago, it's been a steady kind of climb. Like we've been sitting around 25, 30 people watching. We always stayed above 20 to 30, 25 to 30. But now we do 35 to 40 to 50. And a lot of new names, new faces. And we even had a minor tonight. That's right. Yeah. Kind of scary. Isn't that right, Stan? Yeah, it's funny. That reminds me of a story real quick. I used to play. I told you about my 2 friends I met online playing video games back in 2015, right when I had my cancer surgery. And we used to play a game called The Division together. Tom Clancy's The Division. And it was like my first time really playing a multiplayer game with people online. And I loved it. But I think I loved the banter more than I loved the game. And anyways, one of my friends' his name is Mitch, but his gamer tag was Uncle Dookie. And there was this guy, this kid on there, his name was Caesar. And we knew he was a kid, and Dookie used to mess with him all the time. And Dookie would say, "Hey, Caesar, tell your sister I'll be over later. Make sure she's wearing something sexy." And he kept fucking with him. And Caesar finally says to him, like about 30 minutes, he goes, my sister's 3 years old. Oh my God. Fucking shit. I'll never forget, Dookie, because he just gets quiet. And I'm like, damn, you've been telling that you're gonna go over and see Caesar's sister. She's 3 years old. She's in a diaper. Fucking Michael Jackson. So for the next like 2 months, I keep calling him all kind of names and shit, like, pedophile names and all this shit. That reminded me of that. You gotta be careful. You got minors in your screen, man. But I think we didn't block. I think we told Caesar he couldn't come around no more because he was just too young. It was like it's grown up space, grown up conversations, and we still felt obligated to I know it, people don't, but I want to make sure that if I was playing a game, I didn't want a kid in there and us acting a fool. It's just because my son plays online. I don't want him to be around. I would hope people would be that way with my kid. Like, hey, you're too young. Get the fuck out of here. But Caesar said my sister's 3. I was like, damn, Doogie, you done fucked up. Oh, that's one of my favorite moments. Love that moment. Lucas did say like the Latinas. Well, there you go. There you go. But that's all I got. I got plenty of content. I still haven't loaded up. We got a review coming on Castly tomorrow. I have Duas Caribbean Leopard done. I've had some shorts done. And I have 2 more videos I think I had done before I load up more. I'm going to try to make some content tomorrow night and just pre-record it and have it ready since we don't have a stream tomorrow night. And I want to plan to do that. But for now, we're going to wrap this up, this 3-hour long stream. And from what I could tell, what Matt Lust said, the stream has been looking amazing. I wonder what kind of speeds I've been getting today on my internet, because it just feels like I'm holding a better signal right now than I did before. It's really weird. I feel like my my speed just seems faster. I want to see what kind of speeds we're getting here. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's definitely, my internet's definitely amped up right now. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Well, my upload speeds are slow, but that's normal. Well, it's really not that high. I'm getting 400 meg downloads, which is about what I get. I've done up to 600. So it says my connection is very fast. I'm getting 400 meg down. I mean, I guess that's pretty fast, I would say. No, maybe, no, she's asleep. Ain't no steak night tonight. That's for sure. So I'm getting, I don't know why the upload speed is so slow, but I'm getting, it says your internet connection is very fast. You should be able to handle multiple devices, streaming HD videos, video conferencing, and gaming at the same time. So I will say it's about Spectrum Internet. It has not been disappointing. For the most part, it's worked out great. We've all seen my old content, my videos, what I used to have on here. We knew how bad that content used to look. It was god awful. I mean, god awful. Yeah, Lucas, Stan, right? Lucas is about 12. He does look like the kid from not from Toy Story. He looks like the kid who used to. Lucas looks like the kid. What's that kid that used to burn the toys? No, he don't. He looks like the kid from Elio. That's what he looks like when you look at him. He looks young. He's young. It's really cool though, man. Hold on.
Earlier today, we were reviewing Miss Sarah French Riviera.
I think it's pretty cool though, Stan, right? It's pretty cool, right? I don't know if I should show a lot of a kid's video, but I'm just saying that's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. It's the youth, man. That's cool. That's right. FBI, open up. I need that soundboard. I need FBI open up. Is that one even available? I wonder. Let me see. Can I get FBI? No, cancel, go back. I want to see if FBI open up is available. Hold on. That's gotta be available. Let's check it out together. If you want to know where to get sound, if you need sound effects for your videos or whatever, if you have a soundboard like mine, somebody gave me this website and this worked out pretty good. It's free to download. So FBI open up. Oh, I found it. Here it is. I found it.
FBI, open up!
Oh,
FBI, open up!
oh God. I'm saving that one. Hold on. Let's put that on there. Hold on. No, I don't want to download that. Close. But you got to deal with these commercials. But I go to FBI open up. Then I download it. Let me download it. Bam. All right, I got to download it. So now we can go back in here and we can put it on my soundboard. Hold on. How do I do this? I don't want to do this without cut. I can do it. So bam, go over here. Find Rodecaster Pro. I think that's it right there. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's a small one. Hold on. It's the other Rodecaster. Rode Central. All right. Skip this version for now. Bam. Synchronize device. Customize smart pads. Continue. All right. So let's replace. Let's go ahead and put that right here. FBI open up. Choose file. Downloads. Let's see if I can get on here. Downloads. Oh, it's not there. Why ain't it there? All right, maybe it didn't download. Hold on, let me go back. Maybe it didn't download. Let me try it again. Download MP3. All right. Says it downloaded. Let me see. Why is it not pulling up on my Rodecaster Pro? Oh man. Maybe I've lost the ability to do that. Downloads. Just saving it somewhere else. Where's it saving it to? Shit. I don't know where it's putting it. But she said. Why is it not downloading? It's weird. Anyway, so I was just trying to download it to have it on here. What's this one sound like? Sounds perfect, man. I want that. MP3. Okay, there it goes. Now I downloaded. All right, so let's go back to Rode. Choose. Let me back out of this. Choose file. Downloads. There we go. Got it. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Okay, let's see if it worked. All right, so here we go. All right, now I got it. There you go. Nothing's gonna happen to us right there. How about what? Okay, give me some more sounds. Okay, give me some more sounds. What do you want me to look up? You guys give me sound effects. Here we go. Disco. I'll see if that one's there. Disco. Here we go. Oh no, it's not there. Did I spell it wrong? Did I spell it wrong, Stan? No, I spelled it right. Disco. They don't have that one. Let me see. They got Disco Ping. No. I wonder if they have this one though. Blue Oyster. Hold on. Blue Oyster Bar. I wonder if it has that one. Hold on. Oh, here it is. I got it. Ready? Oh, I'm so downloading that one. That one's getting downloaded. That's the one from search Zohan. Okay, let me try it. Zohan. Don't mess with Zohan. Don't mess with Zohan. No, there wasn't none on there. Oh, what is this one? Tuco. What is this? What is Tuco? Get out. Okay. No, it's not there. No, not there. We found some ones though. So any other sound effects you think I should put on here? I just added another one and it was this one right here. This is from the classic movie. Let's see if you guys can guess what movie this is. Okay. This is choose file, downloads. That shout out to Mikey. He's going to tell me about this place. Mikey Dinsmore, making sense. Mikey Dinsmore. He told me about this one, and this is a really cool place to get just great little sound effects in there. All right, check out this one. You ready? What movie is this from? They're going to eat. They're looking for a place to go to dinner, and they walk in, and this song plays right here. You ready? Oh my god, I love that. I love that fucking thing. It's in like in every one of the movies. There's like 5 of them. Yeah, so Police Academy, that's right. You know, Police Academy, did you know that the first 3 movies made $100 million? Isn't it crazy per movie? It only cost them like $14 million to make that first one. It's ridiculous. Steve Gutenberg did the first 3. I loved all of them, and I know them all by heart. Police Academy, the original one. Police Academy, Citizens on Patrol. Wasn't it the second one? Police Academy. Oh no, the second one was not. I think the fourth one was the one that was Miami. It was pretty good. But did you know that the highest paid actor? Can you name the 3 highest paid actors in the second movie were? Now we know the first one was easy, right? Steve Gutenberg. Who was the second highest paid actor in that movie? Does anybody know? And coincidentally, the second and third made the same money because this actor, the second one, looked out for his best friend. He said, "Hey man, I am not doing this movie without him, and we got to be paid the same amount of money. And here's what we want." And he's phenomenal in the movie, and they play off each other so well because it's just great. And I'll give you a hint. His name was Zed, I think. Zed. What's his name? Zed? Remember he talked like that. What was his name? But it was what was his name? I can't think of his name now. Bobcat Goldthwait, that was his name. But his friend, the guy, the little nerdy guy who owned it, that he would always pick on, that was his best friend in real life. And he said they were paid $600,000 for that movie, for each of them. They were the highest paid actors, those 3 guys were. Pretty fun fact if you want to know about Police Academy. Did you know that there's actually a better Police Academy movie that came before Police Academy? And I will tell you right now, it is funnier than Police Academy. To me, it is, for one scene. And I've showed this scene before to you guys, to some of you guys, and some of you guys might remember it. I'm gonna show it to you here. I'll probably get in trouble on this one. I'll probably have to mute this out. I'll probably have to delete this one part out of the video. But it's worth showing it to you, regardless. All right, since Nicholas is asleep, okay? Okay, I'll show it to you real quick. It's real quick. It's only it's literally only 46 seconds long, okay? All right, you ready for this? This is from a movie called Night Patrol, okay? This was before Police Academy, all right? This was the raunchier, more edgier version of Police Academy. My mother took me to see this movie in the theater. I don't know why she did, but she did. I saw this in Puerto Rico in the theater. I still can't believe she took me to see this movie. It was a double feature. And I've talked about this before. Storytime brought to you by fatboyfrigates.com, fatboyfrigates.com, where the customer's always right. Buy one, get one half off at fatboyfrigates.com. My mom takes me to the theater in Puerto Rico. And they had this really old-time theater in this little town in Jayuya, in middle of Puerto Rico. It was 2 stories. It had the balcony, one of those old school theaters, one screen. And we watched a double feature that night. It was Night Patrol and another movie called New York Ripper. Now, I've talked about New York Ripper before. You can Google it yourself. I have a DVD of it. I own the director's cut. Not because I'm a maniac psycho, but because the movie traumatized me for the rest of my life. New York Ripper is about a serial killer that talks like Daffy Duck. But that's not the bad part. So my mother texted me to see that movie and this movie, Night Patrol. I don't even know why still to this day. Maybe she was bored, or it was a double feature and it was free because my uncle worked for my uncle used to put a megaphone on top of his Mazda, and he would ride around the town and up in the hills announcing what was playing at the theater. No lie, it's fucking real story. That's what mothers were mothers, right, Stan? Well, there's an infamous scene in New York Ripper where the serial killer takes the cop who's investigating him. This is not his girlfriend, but like this prostitute that he would date. And he captures her and he kills her, but it's the way he kills her. He kills her with a razor blade, or tortures her with a razor blade, right? Starts at the top of her forehead and goes down her eyeball, lips, all the way down. And they show everything close up. Watching the practical effects were amazing on this. It was a razor blade right up to you. I mean, right, you can see it right as it's happening. I am fucking a kid, like I'm not in the third, like in a kindergarten or first grade. I don't remember what grade I was in. I'm watching this movie in my mind, and I'm not scared. I'm just fixed on it because I'm blown away by this. I'm like, I thought they were really killed. It looked like a snuff film to me. But the razor blade the camera follows the razor blade right up on. I mean, it's like if I was looking right at it. Like it was like if there was the boob, there was the razor blade. It was like the razor blade goes off. The camera shows him taking the razor blade and just cutting her all the way down to the toes. And you see that. New York Ripper. Amazing movie done by, I think, Fauci, the Italian director. Nuts movie. German model just built different. Right. Hey, there you go. It's a good fragrance. It's very fresh. Lucas needs to go to the movies, right? Okay, so here you go. Here's the scene I was going to share with you. This is a scene from Night Patrol. That was my whole thing. That was a story where I saw this movie first and I loved it. This was my favorite scene in the movie, and it's just great humor. You got to get it. So if there are any kids watching, tell them to go to bed. Lucas, I hope you're in bed. Because this is literally the best scene in the movie. And I don't think there's a scene and I don't think that there's a scene in any police academy that can top this scene. I'm sorry. This is a scene of like where this is like something Travis would go to, Stan. You ready? Here we go. Oh my God, this is so funny. Here we go.
Hey, what's going on down there? Hey, you guys can't do that. Hey, you guys are a lot of trouble now. No fighting around this town. Hey, I'm serious. Hey, what the fuck are you doing now? This is no joke. You're all in a lot of trouble.
What's so funny? What's so funny? The Travis. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. There's the nun. The nun's like, what just?
Get back in there. Come on, get back in there. Get him, you bitch. Get it. Keep it down and keep it dirty.
Keep it down and keep it dirty. Fucking stupid. I've never seen something stupid in my life. Oh my God. Dad. So I don't even know how old I was when I saw that, but I laughed my ass off. I thought that was the funniest thing. And then I watched the New York Ripper for that. Oh man. Night Patrol. Way better. It has its moments. Police Academy is still better, but overall. But Night Patrol, that scene and the scene with the guy who's like the commandant of the chief. He every time he walks, he farts. It's hilarious. The Unknown comic was a big thing back in those days. He was on there. Pretty good stuff. You got to be a kid my age to understand. There's no way that a parent would ever do that to their kids now. But back in the day, man, parents could not leave you at home. They had to take you with them. If there was no babysitter, guess what? You were going to see The Shining too. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw The Shining also. That movie fucked me up. Like literally fucked me up big time. The Shining, forget about it. Oh, I was done. It took me forever to get over elevators after that movie when I was a kid. Do you like? Yes, I do. I do like it. I think it's one of the ones that I think I actually recommended in one of my videos coming up. Stay tuned for more details on that. This story explains a lot. You're right. 100% right. Yeah, it does. Would I ever do that to my kids? Hell no. I mean, we were just raised different times, man. I don't get a coriander note. Now, believe me, Zewitz, I'm probably not the best to answer that question. Coriander's a note. I couldn't tell what coriander smells like. But they all do. They all add their own little twist to it because they can't afford. We did have an auction tonight, and it was a successful auction. I think we sold a bunch of stuff. Let me see, 20, 140, 200, 245, 300, 330, 410. Yeah, it was about about $500 auction. I was expecting closer to maybe, $200 a night. So I set the bar really low tonight, and we killed it. All to you guys. Anyways, we gotta go. I haven't eaten anything since lunch, and I'm starving. I want to work on some orders and get this stuff listed. The stuff that I did not list earlier, I will definitely list in a short while. The Dua stuff will get listed. None of your stuff will ship until Monday or Tuesday. Sorry about that. That's the earliest I can get out. I will have either up tonight or tomorrow morning the listing or the I'll go ahead and put up the Wednesday live stream for the contest giveaway, which we will not do first. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to talk. I'm going to have an open mic and invite people on if they want to come on to celebrate my 10K subscribers milestone. It will be an open mic. I don't have guests. I will just have an open mic and invite anybody who wants to come on, subscriber or content creator. They're more than welcome to come and celebrate that time with me. Also, we will have the giveaway midway through the night. We will do one at a time. There's 3 drawings. We're going to do the drawings first for the newest subscribers, a drawing for the subscribers that have been around for 1 to 2 years. So I've been doing this for almost 4.5 years. So we'll have less than a year drawing, 1 to 2 years drawing, and then 2+ or older subscribers, they get their separate drawings. So every single type of subscriber gets a chance to win. The old timers got their shot, the mid timers got theirs, and the new ones got their shot. Then we will take all 3 of those names, we will put them on a wheel, and we will spin it. One person will win a chance to spend 60 seconds at the fatboyfragrance.com store. They will have to open up the link fresh live. They will have to come on here. They don't have to show me their face, but they at least gotta be willing to pull up their screen, show us the store. They will enter at fatboyfragrance.com. There can't be nothing in their cart. They got to start from the home screen, and they can start adding stuff to their cart. There'll be only stipulation will be you will not be able to add but one of each fragrance from each thing. You cannot just go in there and hit, give me 10 of these. No, it don't work that way. You got to pick one from each thing. You can't pick the same ones. You will have 60 seconds to do that. No, which one are you talking about, Jahoni? What movie? No, They Live's a different movie, like a way different movie. It's like that had nothing to do with like They Live's a perfect movie. They Live, John Carpenter, Roddy Piper. I only came here for two reasons: to chew bubblegum and kick some ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Piper came up with that line, by the way. No, but what was your question? Was it something that I missed in your order, or a question you had, or what was it? Because how far back was it? Because I haven't checked my mail yet. I really haven't. I haven't had time or thought about it, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna look right now just because you told me. Do you remember how long ago that? Can you just resend it right now? Whatever email it was, if that's possible, go to your send and send it to me again. I'm looking now through the emails. I don't know how long ago it was. I had somebody email me from New Zealand, and they wanted a sample of Trump's fragrance, right? So I put one in there, and they paid $25 for a 1.5 ml, and then $40 to ship it. I'm like, golly. And I told him, I said, listen, I'm not responsible if this shit don't make it to you. It's hard to ship to Australia and New Zealand, but they said they can get it there. So, all right, we'll see. I'm trying to find out what it would have been under. I really need to read my emails, to tell you the truth. There's a bunch of emails in here. Shit. I guess I'll do that. I'll do that now when I get off here. 2 days. I'll look at it when I get done here. I will definitely look at it. I promise. I'll respond to it shortly. All right. I got to go, guys. Have a good night. No. Yeah. I think I do have a cat for, yeah, I do have one. How much do those things go for, fragrance induced coma? I don't know. $20, $15. I don't know what they go for. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. Yes. Tomorrow, Sunday is going to be, if I have it, I'll email you back. I'm pretty sure I do, because I have 2 bottles up there. Pretty sure I do. Good night, everybody. No outro song tonight. We're just going to say 3, 2, 1. Good night to everybody. I'm just going to go black on the screen, because I really just got to cut this off. And I'm going to go into the finish. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys Wednesday night at the earliest. I have nothing else coming in, so this should be zero dark. It'll be kind of radio silent for a couple of days. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Once you pay, I'll ship out Monday. Peace out, everybody. Good night. I'm going to go ahead and cut the camera off. You have a good night. Peace to everyone. Thank you again. God bless America, and God bless y'all. Good night, and I bid you adieu.